Okay, for Sunday Night Football between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Let's just go ahead and change these properties here. We're going ahead and update all this for you. 0-0, change the final to a Q1, and we get to put in our teams. Q1, okay, we're going to go ahead and grow that. Now let's go ahead and import all our stuff here. And we're just going to chill, have a good night here, hope for the best. Hopefully have a better end of the night than the way the day started. Because the day started awful for me. I ended up in the hospital today for a brief little bit of time. Small little bit. Wasn't anything big. Thought it was something big, though. Thankfully, it wasn't. But we are here now. I got to watch the Rams just get obliterated earlier today because, of course, they do. Because the Rams suck ever since they won the Super Bowl. All they do is just lose. Because why not? Losing's the best, right? Let's go ahead and put these teams in real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead and transform, flip horizontal, put this here, and drag this down there. Lock, 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 and lock. There we go. Now I can't move myself no matter how hard I try. Okay, let's go ahead and drag that right over there. And we are here. We are chilling, having a good time, and we're just going to see how things go. So let's go ahead and put in our timeouts as we are getting ready for the game. This game looking to be between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals trying to make a good showing tonight. Trying to become the top dogs in the AFC North. Well, I'm not sure they can be the top dogs in the AFC North after this game, but they're trying. This game really represents a turning point for this team and if they're going to be good or not for the rest of the season. And I'm going to close the window because it is at our temperature where we want to close the window. We don't want to keep this window open when it's below 55 degrees. Because then it gets too cold in here. We're too cold in here. Okay, let's go ahead and keep putting stuff in for the stream. We got Cincinnati timeouts to put in. And we do be chilling. That should be timeout 1 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, timeout 1. Timeout 2. And timeout 3. There we go. And a boom to a boom to a boom. Drag all of these right there. Right there. There we go. We're all set up. And we are chilling, having a good old time here. I am waiting for PDF. I'm going to have him snap me whenever he gets here. I'm going to just text him right now. Have him say, yo, bro, snap me when you get here. When you get in. And we'll just have a good old time. I still have my nightlight on this phone. I don't like it. Okay, I told him text me when he can join. And my phone is at like 20%, so I should probably get ready to charge that. But here we go. They are getting ready to kick off here and get this game underway for Week 6. Okay, I also want to say a huge thanks to everybody who has watched my Horns Up video this week. First Horns Up video of the year. And it has been a huge success. Huge success. Honing in on 100 views. You might be able to get that there tonight while we're having a good day. We're already up to 90, actually. Sorry. We're up to 90. We're trying to get this thing to 100 by the end of the night. That will be awesome. So if we could hit that, that would be huge. And if we could hit maybe like 10 likes in this stream, 10 likes by the end of the day, I think that's doable. And we're just going to have a good old time, aren't we? So let's see what we have going. They are talking about Lamar and the Ravens. And getting ready to get this game underway. I got me a 2-liter here. Once again, we got hashtag not sponsored citrus drop. So So Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. It looks like the Bengals are going to be getting the ball first, just based off of Lamar sitting there. He has the towel over him. He has the hat on. Joe Burrow just sitting there ready to go. So let's see. I think they've done the coin toss by now. They should have. So here we go. Let's see what we have going. We are still waiting for the other two to join. Well, David, not sure. Let me see. You think you can get on at all tonight? So it'll be awesome to see if we can have him. But if we can't, we can't. No biggie. We make it work. We have fun. And Humphrey ready to go. He is ready. So it looks like the Bengals are seeming to get this ball here. As the offensive linemen are sitting on the bench, I'm going to just go ahead and make a blatant call and say the Bengals are getting the ball first to kick off this game. So here we go. They're talking about one of the injured players, one of the injured boys for the Ravens. And here we go. John Harbaugh, he is 607.607 as a head coach. And Zach Taylor is .349. But they've done better in the postseason, having a Super Bowl appearance. Unable to win because, Rams Nation. Even though the Rams literally don't have an offense that could beat a Pee Wee football team anymore. Because that offensive line is as strong as wet paper. But that's besides the point. So here we are. The Bengals are going to be getting this ball. Chris Evans sitting there in the end zone. He's just smiling. He's happy to be in the NFL right now. And this kick is up, away, and it is going to be a touchback. So the Cincinnati Bengals are going to be starting at the 25-yard line. Let me actually go ahead and update predictions as of right now. The way predictions stand, we are not looking so hot this week. Like, at all. Boom. Oh, I just broke that lead. Okay, and da boom, da boom, da boom, and da boom. So let's see here. I am 7-7. My dad is 9-5. And this first play is going to be Lamar Chase up to the 30, to the 35, still on his feet. He's going to get to the 36-yard line for a first down. So let's see here. 6-5. That person was 3-0, so they're 9-5. And 8-7. Wonderful. So not 8-7, 8-6. So I am just chilling here in like dead last. That's 7-7. So here we are. Joey B, Joey Ice, Joey Burr, whatever you want to call him. He is in shotgun. And it is a 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Here comes the Bengals. He's going to send out to Jamar Chase on wide receiver screen. And Jamar Chase is going to get back to the line of scrimmage before he is brought down. They might actually, they're talking about maybe him losing a yard. Okay. So let's see what we have. We are just chilling, having a good old time. Watching this game. Bengals starting off a little hot. So 2nd and 10, ball back at the line of scrimmage. And it is a shotgun formation for Joe Burrow. He's looking to throw. Has time. He's going to let it go, dump it to the far side. He's going to be caught by Mixon up to the 40 and up to about the 41, maybe 42-yard line before he is brought down. Let me go ahead and just bump this down just a little bit so we have a little bit more. You can see more of me. Yeah, Probably looks a little better, too. Bed's a little messy. It's been a day. I ended up in the hospital for a little bit today, actually, but all good. It was just a small little thing, turns out. But it could have been a big thing. So here we are, ball at the 41.5-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. And it is a wide set for a 3rd and 4. And Joe Burrow looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to dump it to the far side. But he is hit as he throws, causing it to fall incomplete. So that is going to be a 4th and 4 for the Bengals. And it looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. So let's see. So the Bengals already having to punt, going a quick 3 and out on this opening drive. So let's see how this punt's going to go. This is Huber punting to Devin Duvernay. So let's see. This punt is off without a hitch. It is going to be deep. It's actually going to go out of bounds around the 30, actually. So it looks like the Ravens are going to be taking over somewhere around their own 30-yard line. Let's see how badly I'm losing in fantasy, because you know I lose in fantasy every week. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Let's check my fantasy team. Let's see how badly I'm losing. Let's see how badly I'm losing. That's a great ad. Well, here we are. We are just chilling, having a nice old time, grand old time. And yeah, unless Lamar Jackson goes off, I am screwed in this league because James Robinson's a bust, TJ Hawkinson's a bust, and the Chargers defense couldn't do anything. So, this team was supposed to be good before, football started being played. This other league, oh. Everybody underperformed. I only have 4 players left, including Lamar Jackson, and I have 27 points. That is no bueno. Okay, let's see what the Wild Boys fan says. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to lose both my games this week. Who can I add? I can't really add anyone either. I mean, Jerick McKinnon maybe. Michael Hollins. Yeah, I'm screwed in fantasy. Not much going. So let's see here. We do seem to have PDF coming in at some point here. He should be back soon. We're just chilling, having a good old time, watching this game. The Bengals unable to get anything going offensively, getting one first down and then stalling out. It was not a good opening drive. So here they are. They're talking about the previous Heisman winners that were also first overall picks, and they have been up or down. So here we go. Oof, Joe Burrow sitting there on the bench after a drive, unable to do anything. Okay. Nothing else going on there on the band. Here we are. Lamar Jackson. Ball is at the 30-yard line for a 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. They're going to take it, and he's going to hand it off. No, he's going to throw it to Mark Andrews. He's going to get to about the 35 to 36 and a half. Still fighting. Let's see. They're going to spot him at the 37, it seems, for a 2nd down and 3. So here we go. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Was up late last night. Came home. We were in Michigan all day. Didn't get home till about 11 o'clock. And then one of my friends decided to open up his house, have a little chill night. So I was there till 2 in the morning. As you do. But here we are. 2nd and 3 for the Ravens. Ball's at the 37-yard line. Lamar Jackson. I think it's the I formation if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to J.K. Dobbins. I like that. Come on, keep going, Dobbins. Keep going, J.K. He's going to get a 1st down at the 40-yard line. But that seems to be it. So here we go. Okay. Huge thank you again to everybody who has checked out my Horns Up video this week. We are chilling at 91 views. Hoping to get that over the mark to 100 tonight. That would be awesome. But, whatever happens, happens. Here we are, Lamar Jackson alone in shotgun, tight formation for the Ravens. That is, man in motion, fumbles the snap. He bounces off it. That was Devin Duvernay. He's up to the 40, 45, 50. Down to the 45 of the Ravens. What kind of a play was that? Devin Duvernay was in motion from the far side to the near side. Well, while he's in motion, the snap is taken, hits off Duvernay's thigh, hits off his chest, his arm, causing a fumbled snap, who Duvernay then picks it up and manages to turn it into like a 15, 20-yard gain. Like, what? It was about the stupidest play I've seen. But it works. Well, here we are. Lamar Jackson in the I formation with J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. And it's going to be a pass. He's looking to throw. And he's just going to dump it out to the far side of Duvernay, to the 45 down to the 40, and he's going to be down at about the first down line, he's going to be down at the 39-yard line, so it's going to be a second down and 1 for the Ravens. So here we are, the Ravens trying to get something going. Duvernay being the top receiver so far tonight. I really should have picked him up in fantasy, but, I didn't. So here we are, second and 1 from the 39-yard line of the Bengals. There's going to be a J.K. Dobbins run up to the 35, and he's going to get down to about the 33-yard line. First down for the Ravens in a big way. The Ravens starting out hot, but I'm scared. This is how they started out last week, if you recall. We covered that game too last week. They played the Bills, and they started out like 20-3, and then gave up 20 unanswered. Like that's no bueno. Very no bueno. Also, if you guys do got anything you want to add to the stream, I got the chat pulled up right here. You can just say whatever you want in the chat, and I will get back to as many of you as I can. Now, it's going to be a toss to Devin Duvernay. He's down to the 30. He is still going. He's going to be about the 20-yard line for a first down. The Ravens really using Devin Duvernay tonight in a big way. This man is just carrying this offense on his back right now. Duvernay's probably got at least 30, 40 yards in the night already. And it's only the opening drive. So, wow. Duvernay, he's just going off. My dude is going off. In a big way. So here it is. Duvernay, he was out probably about the 22, 23-yard line, something like that. But it was a first down for the Ravens. No, they're generous. They spot him at the 21. Lamar Jackson alone in shotgun. Wide set. And Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Has a little bit of time. But pressure's coming. He's just going to dump it to the far side. Incomplete. Throwing it out of bounds. Almost hit the cheerleader. So here we are. Let's see. We do not have PDF yet. Looking for him to join here. He's going to help us with some of the breakdown for this game. And that was a great play by the defense of the Bengals. Sorry about that. Well, that was a nice job by Mike Hilton, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was Mike Hilton. That was a great safety blitz or corner blitz or whatever you want to call it. So here we are, 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Ball at the 21-yard line of the Bengals. They are threatening just outside the red zone. Lamar Jackson going to throw it over the middle, and it is broken up, almost intercepted by Mike Hilton, actually. So it is going to be a 3rd down and 10 for the Ravens. Trying to get something going here. They went off to a white-hot start and then just fell apart. So let's see if they got anything brewing here on this 3rd and 10. Maybe putting it in the end zone. Get a nice little big game. Big start to the game. Nice tutty. Tutty early, but the Ravens should be looking at points at the very least. So here we are. Ball is still at the 21-yard line for a 3rd and 10. And Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Has time, but pressure's starting to come now. And he's going to throw it over the middle, and it is going to be caught, but not for a lot. That was likely, it seems. Was that his name? Likely? Huh. I've never heard that name. So that was a nice play, but didn't get a lot of yardage. So that's going to be probably an omission of a field goal for the Ravens because they couldn't get a deep pass going to the end zone or to the first down line. So here comes Nick Moore, the long snapper, and I think Jordan Stroud was the holder with Tuckerson. Not Tuckerson, right? No. What's the guy's name? 37-yard attempt. Tucker, yes. Tucker. Oh my God, I'm just out of a total brain fart on that name. Justin Tucker gets the field goal. It is up, and it is good for 3. So there we go. Let's go ahead and update that. And the Cincinnati Bengals are going to be getting the ball back. So let's go ahead and get the ball over to the Bengals. Because they're not going to pull an onside this early. That's just reckless. I mean, some teams have done it. The Lions did it last year against the Rams whenever they were desperate for a win. I mean, they get an opening drive touchdown and then go for an onside kick like 2 minutes into the game. Like, what are you doing? But Dan Campbell, I mean, he kept us on our toes. He kept the Rams on their toes that game. So we do be chilling here, watching the game, having a good old night, good old time. And I'm seeing if we got anyone else that's willing to come in to the stream. Unfortunately, we got Homework Boy and Slow Boy, I guess we can call him. So let's see. We do not seem to have anyone able to come in at this very second. Still waiting for him, but we're going to do without him. We're going to have fun, just chill around, and have a good old time. I'm just glad I'm not bleeding anymore. So here we are. I mean, the Ravens offense has been... They were fire until they hit the red zone. I mean, that almost gives me vibes of what happened to the Rams last week. Last week, the Rams did the same thing. They were able to get to the red zone, but then nothing else. So hopefully for the Ravens' sake, it's not a repeat of that. Because that's very no bueno. So thank you for the like. Thank you for chilling, enjoying your night with us. I am keeping track on everything we're doing. And we're just having a fun time, just a nice little time watching this game. Hoping for a good game here. Hopefully, for my sake, I'm hoping we don't get overtime because I need to get to sleep. But, I'm streaming for you guys because I want to stream for y'all. And I have fun doing this, but I will need sleep. I was up till 2 in the morning yesterday. I was up for 25 hours, actually, almost, before I went to actually got sleep. And then I had a day of today, full day. Hello, BLS Train Tuber. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. We're sitting here watching a great game, seeming to be unfolding between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The Bengals had a quick 3-and-out, or no, they got a first down, then had to punt. The Ravens go marching down the field until they, stalled out just outside the red zone. And this kick is going to be returned from the 3-yard line up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, up to the 20, to the 25, still on his feet at the 30, and he's going to be brought down at about the 31-yard line. So the Bengals starting with great field position going forward. So let's see what we have. Let's see what the Bengals have dialed up here for the Ravens defense. Hopefully the Bengals can get something for their sake. Hopefully they can get something going good. They need to get something. They got a first down from Jamar Chase last drive, but then nothing else. So here we are. Ball is at the 31-yard line, and Joe Burrow under center. And that is a running back in the backfield. Not sure exactly who. Can't get a good number on him. But it's going to be it's going to be a toss back to Mixon, and he's going to lose 2 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd down and 12 from the 29-yard line. So the Bengals still pushing, still going, but unable to get much. The Ravens defense is just full throttle. This is giving us serious vibes to what happened last week. The Ravens able to disrupt their opponent early, keep marching down the field on offense, and then they just fell apart. So the big key is going to be, will the Ravens fall apart? They're going to dominate early. They already are. So here we go, Joe Burrow and shotgun. That is Mixon to the right, and it's going to be a handoff to Chase, who's on the other side. He's still trying to get something out of it. Still behind the line of the scrimmage, and he's only going to gain a yard. So it's going to be 3rd down and 11 from about the 30. So the Bengals trying to avoid the dreaded 3-and-out, having to punt it back to the Ravens. So Zach Taylor's probably going to be a little aggressive here, get some big yardage out of this, hopefully. Let's see what they got. I mean, that play, there was nothing going for Jamar Chase. The Ravens were all over it. Not the best blocking you've ever seen. I mean, so Jamar tried to get something but couldn't. And actually, they're going to spot him at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say he didn't gain a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 from the 29. And here comes Joe Burrow looking to throw. Has time, but pressure's starting to come. And he is going to be sacked at about the 20-yard line. So it's going to be a 4th and long. The Ravens up there celebrating with each other over the big sack of Joe Burrow. That is a quick 3-and-out for the Bengals. Let's see. Let me go ahead and lock these in place because, no point in having... No, I don't want to lock that. There we go. So let's go ahead and flip the ball over to the Ravens because the Bengals are going to be punting this one away to the Ravens. Here comes this punt. It is punted from the 10, up and away, and it is a long one all the way back to the 27, and Duvernay up to the 30, and he is going to try to get something, but he is brought down at the 32. Nothing else going. That was a great defense there by the Bengals to prevent Duvernay from breaking through. And that was a great punt, though. I mean, that was a field flipper right there. So let's see what the Ravens are going to have dialed up here. They're going to need to get something going of some kind because they can't keep going to the red zone and then stalling out. They had it going last time, but they stalled out at the red zone. They stalled out right on the door of the red zone trying to get a tutty. So this game really needs to go... The Ravens need to take more assertiveness and dominate this game more if they want to have a chance. Otherwise, they're just going to struggle. So we are chilling here, having a good old time. Like I said, if you guys got anything you want to add, feel free. I got the chat pulled up right here. I am keeping my eye on it, and I will shout you out as soon as you do say anything. I will make sure I respond to as many as I can, and we are just going to take a look here. I guess we could talk about some of the stuff that happened around the league today. Kenny Pickett, big news about him. He looked really good in today's start. His first career start against Buffalo. His receivers had a couple of drops, but that's a game I really want to highlight because Kenny Pickett really did look good. I mean, he had one errant pass that went for an interception, a couple of bad passes. That's going to happen. But he was right on target, able to get the ball out, and he was able to use his legs. And he was also able to air it out. He was able to air it out deep. He was able to make the dink and dunk. I mean, he was able to do it all. That man was really looking good, and I think the Steelers are sitting on a bright future if they just keep Kenny and build an offensive line around him. Because that man is looking like he is going to be a potentially generational talent. I mean, I don't want to be too brash, but if they could just refine him, he was looking really good. So despite the fact they didn't get a touchdown, they looked good. Meanwhile, on the opposite end of the spectrum, the Los Angeles Rams had absolutely no offense going, and the offensive line couldn't even block a fourth grader. That was how bad they were. I watched that. That was pain. That was painful to watch. I'm not sure what was more painful, that game or TNF. Ugh. That is cool. That's like a whole boat, like a whole pirate ship on the water. Yo, that's like a pirate ship bar that they got floating on the river. I want to be on that. That sounds cool. Well, here we are. The Baltimore Ravens sitting at the 32-yard line. Lamar Jackson in the eye. And I think that's J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. J.K. Dobbins has been their premier back. And here we go. It's going to be a handoff to J.K. up the middle. He's going to get to the 35 to the 40. And he is still on his feet at the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the 49, almost the 50. Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be either the 49 or the 50-yard line. One of those two. One of those two. I mean, that was a really good run by J.K. I mean, the blocking was perfect on that. J.K. found the tiny holes and was able to extend that run and keep on his feet while many men were on him. So that was big. So here we are. They did spot it at the 49-yard line for the Ravens. And Lamar Jackson in shotgun, going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Has a little bit of time, but pressure is starting to mount. And he is rolling to the near side and just lets it go and throws it away. Almost throwing it to Justin Tucker on the bench. He tried to catch it, but couldn't reel it in. So right now, the Ravens looking like they can do whatever they want for the first half. But they did this last week too, and they completely fell apart in the second half. So I'm cautiously optimistic about them right now. And very cautiously optimistic. Because they did the same thing last week against the Bills, and we thought they were going to sweep the Bills, like under the rug completely. But they fell apart. So here we are, 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Lamar looking to throw. Let's go over the middle. It is batted down by the defensive line. Great stop there by the Bengals D-line to, prevent the pass from getting there to the receiver. So it is going to be a 3rd and 10. Lamar looking a little frustrated, looking a little flustered. So let's see what this man can do. See if he can put the team on his back and get the first down. I mean, the offensive line has been all right, but they let a free runner go on that for the Ravens. So not looking the best for him. Here we are, Lamar Jackson in shotgun. And no, yep, they're still in shotgun. Looked like they were going to the eye, but nope, they're still in shotgun. Lamar has time, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's going to be dropped at the 40-yard line. A loss of 9 by Sam Hubbard. Or caused by Sam Hubbard. But there is a flag. There's laundry on the field. Potentially a holding. So, let's see. There's 25 yards from where Lamar went down. Let's see what they're saying. Defensive holding. Whoa! That just flipped the script. That was going to be a 4th down in That was going to be a 4th down in 19, and now it's a 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line, or for the 46-yard line of the Bengals. I mean, that hold just killed him. That was a Wouzier trying to hold Mark Andrews from getting downfield. Wow. 1st and 10 now for the Ravens. Drive still kept alive by a penalty. If it wouldn't have been for that penalty, they'd be punting it away. So let's see here. Here comes Lamar Jackson in the I formation. And he is going to hand it off. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get to the 35 up to the 40. He is still trying to fight his way. He's going to get down to the 37, 38-yard line, something like that. But there is a flag, potentially a hold on the Ravens now. It looks like it's going to be a hold on the Ravens. I mean, that was way too open of a hole for it to not be a holding, if you ask me. Yep, offensive holding. So it's going to be a 1st and 20 now from the, what would that be, the 44? Yeah, the 44-yard line, I think. Yeah, the 44-yard line of the Ravens. So, that's a blatant hold. I mean, he just comes down on the defender completely. So here we are, 1st and 20 for the Ravens. Ball should be at their own 44. So let's see what they have dialed up here. Yep, ball's at the 44. Lamar in shotgun, wide set. And here comes Lamar looking to throw, and pressure coming. He's just going to ground it. That was it. There's no flag. I thought there could have been a flag there. Because it only made it 2 yards from Lamar. It did not make it back to the line of scrimmage, but they are not going to call it. I guess he was out of the box. So here we are, 2nd and 20. Let's see what the let's see what the Bengals have got going on defense dialed up. Let's see what the Ravens have on offense dialed up. So we still don't have anyone. Still have no one in the chat. 4:12 remaining in the first quarter here in Baltimore. And Lamar Jackson going to be taking this snap in shotgun. Has a little bit of time. Just dumps it off to Devin Duvernay here on the near side, down to the 45 to the 46, 47-yard line. So that was about it on that. So let's see what we have. It's going to be a 3rd down and really long. I think the Ravens are just looking to punt at this point. They're going to have to go for it all, but they're going to be punting. So really, this is the time where you go all or nothing. You're going to go for it all, or you're going to go for nothing. Because if you get 5 yards, 10 yards, you're going to take a 5-yard penalty anyway for a delay of game. I mean, there's not a doubt in my mind. So here we are, ball at the 49-yard line. And Lamar's going to take the snap, looking to throw. 3rd and 15. Has time. And pressure coming. He's just going to run for it, and he's going to stumble his way to the 47-yard line. So it's going to be a 4th down. All right. I take that. I'll take that for fantasy. I'll take the fantasy points associated with that. Okay. I mean, that was... Lamar tried to get something going, but, stuff didn't happen. And this punt is going to be up and away. And it is going to be way down there to about the 9-yard line. So the Bengals going to have to travel a whopping, not what? No, if I could speak, a whopping 91 yards to get a tutty. Let's see if they can do it. And wow, that horns up video is still going. It's at 93. We are only 7 clicks on that video away from it being a triple-digit view count. Let's see if we can do that tonight. That thing is still popping, still going. That would be awesome if we could see that tonight. Greatly appreciated. I thank all Ians that are clicking on it. It's awesome to see that. I mean, this game, the Ravens are not, they started out strong, but they're not looking as strong. Not now. Not now. Ooh. I just felt my neck go. Okay. We are good. We are chilling, having a good old time tonight. Still waiting for the other people to join. We don't have anyone. It's just me. We are chilling, watching this game. And the Ravens, right now, looking like a really strong team as they have been producing a lot of offense consistently. But that last drive, I mean, it stalled out for them. Big time. I mean, they had a third and 10. And then Lamar Jackson gets sacked. The only thing saving that drive was the penalty for holding. If it wasn't for that holding, that punt would have been a long time before. But, you know, the Bengals still get the ball because the Ravens can't do anything. They hold on the first play of the drive, or first down, I should say. They hold on the first down, causing it to be a 1st and 20, and they couldn't execute from there. Simple as that. Ugh. Well, we are back in Baltimore, and they are talking about the offensive line for the Bengals. And Joe Burrow has been sacked 70 times. Wow. So here we go. Oh my God. The Bengals, I mean, they're looking all right recently. Only 3 sacks the last couple weeks, 13 the first 2 of the year. So we are just going to see here what the Bengals got dialed up. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And let's see what Zach Taylor has for his team. So the ball was at the 9-yard line. Joe Burrow sitting here in shotgun with a wide set. Hey, 4K HD. Yo, how you been, man? Haven't seen you for a while. So Joe Burrow going to run up the middle for about a gain of 4, it seems. Let's see here. Not much. How about yourself? Yeah, I know I haven't been as active on the Discord recently. I mean, I'm not sure what it is. I just have not been as active on Discord, you know? Things just got crazy. Yeah, I know it did. Hold up. You want to shoot me your thing? I'll add you back. Because I know it got hacked. Because what happened was, Joe Burrow going to look to throw on a 2nd and 8 and unable to connect with Jamar Chase. But yeah, I know. Oh no, what happened was it happened to me. The same thing that was sent to you got sent to me by someone else. I clicked the link, and I mean, I still have control of my account, but it just blocked everyone. So I need to, just shoot it over to me and I'll add you back, man. Let me go ahead here. Okay, let me go ahead and add you in, and let me go ahead and do this. Discord. Let me actually go start a conversation. HD17. No. Okay. We'll figure this out here. But here it is, a 3rd and 8 for the Bengals at their own 11. Joe Burrow looking to throw, has a little bit of time, dumps it to the far side. It is going to be caught up to the 15-yard line. That was a not good play, I should say. That was not really a good look for the Bengals on that one. Let me go ahead and shoot this. Okay, add friend, and a kaboom, and a kaboom. Oh, shoot, I need to remove you from my blocks. That might be why. Did it block you? No. I am not sure what's going on with this. Hold up. I'll shoot mine to you. Bengals punting this one away. Oh, boy. Let me try and get this here. View profile. Oh, of course. Because streamer was enabled, I can't get my numbers. Let me see here. Because it's not letting me add you. It's saying didn't work. Double check spelling, capitalizations. Any issues with that? Because I cannot seem to find yours. Hold on, let me see here. Let me check a couple things. Trying to see if we're in any servers still together. I don't believe so. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and try this here. We're trying to get this set up. Understart HD. I mean, yours is not coming up for whatever reason. Oh, there it is. Okay. Add friend. There you go. I got you. Yeah, I got you. There we go. Shot you a message. So how you been? Okay, let me go ahead and shoot you that server link real quick. And kaboom and kaboom. Landing channel. Let me go ahead and boom. There you go. You want to hop on in here? Hop on in here, join us out. Join us. Hello, Matthew. How you doing tonight, Matthew Thompson? How you doing? We chilling here watching this great game. Seeming to be brewing between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. And we just be chilling. So where did that punt go? I actually did not see where that punt went. Matthew asking what my favorite team is. My favorite team is the LA Rams, even though that offense literally could not score any points on a defense full of fourth graders. Okay, looks like we are going to be getting someone joining in here. But here it is. Ball's at the 50-yard line. Lamar's going to throw it deep to the far side. It's going to be caught. Is that Devin Duvernay? That is Devin Duvernay at the 30-yard line of the Bengals. Let me go ahead and flip the possession arrows real quick. There we go. As the Ravens have the ball again, trying to add to their lead. They are already in field goal range on the first play. Oh, Matthew saying he's a Cards fan. Oh, man. I feel sorry about you today. Losing to the Eagles, man. I know we lost to the Cowboys, too, so fair enough. Yeah, let's train 2%. Tough game for the Rams. I know, that offense. It's mostly the offensive line. That's the issue. The offensive line just not looking good. So here we're on a 1st and 10. It's going to be a small gain here to Robinson. Up to the 19-yard line, so it's going to be a 2nd down and 2. But yeah, I mean, the Rams' offense, though, I mean, the offense just could not do anything at all. So here we go. We got someone else joining in here. We got HD. Welcome, HD. How you been? Go ahead and unmute this so we can hear you on the stream. Matthew saying he respects us because we beat him. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, though, y'all might have the upper hand next time we meet. Because the Rams' offense is not looking anywhere near passable.
Offensive line is...
Yeah, the offensive line is as strong as wet paper. But we have reached the second quarter here in Baltimore, so let me go ahead and flip that quarter over. And
at least Cooper Kupp did some good stuff today.
Yeah, I needed that. I'm still going to lose in fantasy this week in both my leagues. So I got screwed.
Undefeated.
I got screwed with too many busts. Like, my team was supposed to be good. And then they just bust every week.
What's your team?
Let me go ahead and... Matthew saying next time the Cards will get us. Oh, yeah, I don't deny that. I don't deny that. The Cardinals are going to whoop the Rams next time unless they can get their offensive act together. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Last week I won by .08 in one of my leagues. That happened live here, too. It was during the Rams game last week against the Niners. I'm like, okay, just Cooper Kupp, one more reception, man, and I'll just win my league. We're not going to win the game at this point, but just one more reception, please. I ended up winning by .08.
Oh, that's amazing.
But yeah, I got Lamar Jackson and Matt Stafford. At the beginning of the year, that was looking really good. I had Cam Akers, Allen Robinson, Chase Claypool, Thielen, Freiermuth, Josh Jacobs, Najee, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle, Darren Waller, Singletary, Matt Gay, and the Bucs defense.
Evan Singletary. Oh, my.
I mean, he busted today. Him, Waddle, and Najee both busted.
All I'm going to say is my team is better.
And then Matt Gay earning 4 didn't help me.
Yeah, no.
Matthew's saying he's giving this to Zotto. Don't take him from me. I do not have a girl. What's he trying to say? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're chilling here, seeing how things are going. And wow. I just also want to take another minute. Thank everyone who is taking their time out of their day to click on the last Horns Up video I released. That thing, we're honing in on 100 views on that thing today. See if we can do it. ELS saying his fantasy football team has scored... What? 435.9 points? Jeez.
I have custom scoring, and let's just say my team's kind of unfair, if I do say so myself.
Matthew's saying if I could chug a soda, he'd give me $100. Yeah,
$100 if you chug a soda. I do that for a living.
You talking like that? I got a 2-liter. That's like all I got.
I got a 2-liter. You trying to kill me? No.
All I got's a 2-liter. A Sprite without burping. Now that's kind of a challenge.
I've done that.
Well, here we are, 3rd and 2 at the 19-yard line. Duvernay getting up to the, getting down to the, it was at the 21 actually, going down to about the 15. I don't have a Sprite. And I don't have any other soda after this. So, but this is all I got until I can get to the store.
Yeah, that's the 14.
Yeah. But yeah, all I got, this is all the soda I got for like today and tomorrow. So, I don't want to use all my soda tonight, dude. If I had more, I would. If I had another 2-liter, I would do this right now. But Lamar Jackson's going to hand it off. He's going to round to the far side from the 14 down to about the 12, it looks like. Maybe the 11.5. So it looks like that's where we're going to spot it. Half of it, sure, I'll do half. I mean, 2 liters kind of already down to here. That's why I'm a little bit... I'll do half of it. It's probably going to be about 1 gulp.
Oh, Lamar?
That close enough to half? That's about as low as I'll go because I need to have some left over for the rest of this game and tomorrow.
I need Joe Mixon to do me some stuff for fantasy, man.
Here we are, ball at the 11.5. Lamar looking to throw. Pressure coming. He lets it rip to the end zone, and he just throws that away to the press people.
Yeah, not the
Yeah, I don't really want to keep going, Matthew. Sorry. I mean, this is all I got, and I got to get through tomorrow, too.
He's going to get drunk off of soda. Help.
I got to get through tomorrow, my dude. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe during tomorrow night stream, I work right next to a Kroger, and I work till 9, so I'll go pick up some of these at a Kroger.
I got an idea. Oh, hey.
What?
I'm ahead of you on the screen, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but you know I got the play-by-play for you. Or I got the play-by-play for this. That's
Yeah,
always been my thing.
Yeah, that's your thing. I'm just watching.
Here we are. Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Lets it rip over to the the near side. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
I have rib, bratwursts, or wings.
Go to Pizza Hut and get a $10 tastemaker that we don't have anymore.
Me?
Yeah.
I smoke. My dad smoked these for me, man.
Oh, you're good, Matthew. You're good.
Give me some cookies. This game's boring already.
Hey, it's not as boring as Thursday Night Football. That just made me want to claw my eyes out. And I was here streaming for the second half.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Matthew. I've been shouting you out, man, every time. I'm shouting you out whenever you say stuff. I got you. And the extra point is up and good.
My aunt is a fan of the Broncos. Oh, that preseason game, she tried to make a bet with me. Whoever won, the other one had to pay for dinner. I got a TV dinner and a Snickers bar.
Nice. Let me go ahead and flip over the possession arrows as the Bengals are going to take over. Oh, yeah, you know I got you, Matthew. Who texted me? Ooh, I need to check my snap. That's one of the other members of the team.
You had some women, man.
Matthew saying he's my fave. Oh, thank you, man. We chilling, having a fun time here. We just want to chill, have fun, right? Trying to have fun living life.
What's life? No, man, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Let me see what he said.
I can check.
Okay, so Pessimistic will not be joining us tonight, unfortunately. So it looks like it's just me and you, unless David hops in. Thank you, Matthew, saying you liked and subbed. We always appreciate anyone doing that. Always greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I mean, we're shooting for... I'll be releasing the Discord server, actually, when we hit 200. I'm going to be making that here in the next week or so. So whenever we do hit 200, I will release that server immediately. Or within the next video, so... Always appreciated. But yeah, you know my one fantasy team, though, this week? The one that was, like, supposed to be really good? You know how many points it has right now for this week?
Like 80?
29.98.
Oh.
Well, Najee only got 6. Jalen Waddle only got 5. Devin Singletary only got 5. And Matt Gay only got 4. Literally, my highest scoring thing is Najee Harris followed by the Buccaneers defense.
You want to hear my fantasy lineup for this week?
Matthew saying his friend just subbed, and I'm his fave too. Thank you, man. Thank you. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate the love. Anyways, you were saying, HD?
Yeah, his fantasy team of mine's kind of pretty good, if I do say so myself. Got Josh Allen at quarterback, obviously. Joe Mixon, Christian McCaffrey, Cooper Kupp, Deebo Samuel, Gerald Everett. He did horrible today. Mike Williams, Tyler Bass, the Bills defense.
Nice. Although tomorrow, I will say, tomorrow I could get like 100 points in my own stuff. Or just tomorrow I could get 100 points, depending on how it shakes out. If the Chiefs defense takes a vacation, I can eclipse 100 points just tomorrow. I got Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, and Darren Waller.
Oh, boy, I'm going against Darren Waller tomorrow.
Well, the Bengals going to take this kick return up to about the 23-yard line. Evans. HD, you got a channel? Matthew's asking if you got a channel.
No, I do not. I'm honestly thinking about making one sooner or later and probably trying to do some like gameplay and stuff like that on it, maybe.
Okay. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Matthew's saying we're both very nice. Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We're just that in a long time. Man, that's heartfelt. That's heartfelt.
Here we are. Ball's at the 22-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun, and I think that's Mixon on the near side, isn't it? To his right. And Burrow's going to hand it off to Mixon up the middle. He's going to get to the 25.5-yard line. Matthew asks, saying tell him if he does. Yeah, at the moment it seems like he does not, but he might in the future. And definitely any other streams he hops in on, links will be down in the description for anyone who is chilling in the stream and helping. So here it is, ball just past the 25-yard line, and the Bengals trying to regroup, reorganize, try to get something going on a 2nd and 7. That is Joe Burrow in shotgun, going to take the snap, looking to throw, and pressure coming. He is brought down at the 17-yard line. I mean, that blitz came out of nowhere. But who was that? 56. Burns? Bynes? I saw it. I just couldn't quite see the whole thing.
Ran a quick stunt. The offensive line double-teamed that defensive tackle.
I know, and then he just jumps right through the gut, like right through the split. I mean, there was no one on him. He was a free runner the whole way. And Matthew saying that he'll be your first sub, HD. What do you think about that?
I mean, anything will go, man. I'll take it. Thanks.
Well, here we are. Ball is at the 18-yard line for a 3rd and 14. And Joe Burrow looking to throw. Dumps off to the near side of the 25 up to the 30, but he's going to be short. That is number 88. That is Hurst. Hayden Hurst. And Matthew saying, what's your favorite team other than the Rams? Well, I grew up just outside of Pittsburgh, so you know I got a soft spot for them Steelers.
Bills Mafia, baby.
ELS? Oh, thank you, ELS. He's saying, I've helped your channel. I put you in my featured channel section. Thank you, man. Thank you. Always appreciate it. And Matthew asking who's winning the Super Bowl. You know, at this point, there's like one. Well, you know, there's one team that stands out. 2 teams are standing out. For me, I'd have to say the Bills, but it's going to be close. Because right now, I mean, sure, the Bills sure, they are like the top team right now, but at the same time... Injuries, and look what they did against the Ravens. I mean, they completely crapped the bed the first half against that team.
You also have to think about the week before that with the Heat in Miami. Josh Allen said he wasn't feeling like himself until the Friday before the game.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just not sure on the Bills. I mean, they're good when healthy, but they had those couple scares. And Matthew asking, who would you rather start, Mitch Trubisky or Kenny Pickett? Oh, Pickett all the way. Trubisky, he's not the guy. Trubisky's looking like garbage. I mean, I'd rather have Pickett in there. In fact, actually, during his start today, and you can concede this, Kenny Pickett did look good given the circumstances. His passes were on point for the most part, apart from an egregious throw that was intercepted. But his passes were there. He was able to get the ball out quick. He just had receivers that were dropping it, or he just had nowhere to go, you know? As he falls silent. Matthew saying he start Mitch. Yeah, I was talking to you.
Mitch?
Matthew saying he start Mitch and saying go Rams. I hope the Rams can go.
Well, maybe a repeat, maybe not. I don't know.
HD. You know what happened? You know what happened week 1? So my GM is a Bills fan, too. Over at Pizza Hut. He knew I was a big Rams fan. You know what he did the day I worked after Thursday Night Football?
What, did he just show you a...
No, he gave me a gift. He said he took a lot of time to make it. It was a piece of paper with an L written in Sharpie.
I respect that, man.
I had to take it. Because the Rams lost bad.
31-10.
And Matthew saying he thinks the Bills win the Super Bowl too. I mean, the Bills are good when they're healthy. It's just the thing is, can they avoid the scares like they had last week? And will they stay healthy?
Coming from a Bills fan, I say they don't.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, if the Cowboys keep playing like they are, they're real contenders. I hate to say it.
No, I do not believe so.
I mean, look at how they've been. Their run game has been like amazingly effective.
How many good teams did they play against that were actually like good with the run defense that they've beaten.
Yeah, but still, I mean...
I'll wait.
Matthew saying Patriots Bailey Zapp going off. I mean, he's looking good in the last game and a half.
Bro?
Yeah, Bailey Zappi. I mean, well, you know, I saw a TikTok like last week saying I saw this story before. A man comes in for the injured starter and then just takes control of the team. That was TB12.
I wanted the Lions to win. I wanted the Lions to win that game, man.
Oh, I know. Well, Lamar Jackson, he's going to take it. The ball was at the 31-yard line. He ran it up to about the 41, or 41, yeah, it was at the 39, or 29. He ran up to about the 41, 42, somewhere in that range. So, favorite quarterback. That is tough. I'll think about it here as we call this next one. Yeah, all-time recurrent. That is a good question. Fair question. And Lamar Jackson's going to hand it off at the middle. That is number 17. Not sure who that is. The 45 to the 50. Down to the 46, it seems. Who was that? I cannot get a name on that. Drake. Kenyon Drake. Ah. That guy spent time in Arizona.
He exists still?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kenyon Drake.
Is it?
The last name, the jersey said Drake. I think Kenyon Drake.
We'll find out.
Here. Let me look up. Well, here we are. Lamar Jackson's going to hand off up the middle, and that is, I think, Drake again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Drake. And Matthew's saying all-time for the favorite quarterback.
Yep, that's Kenyon Drake. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, HD, who's your favorite quarterback all-time? Because that was what Matthew was asking.
All-time. Oh, man. There's a couple. I really like John Elway and Warren Moon, though. Those two.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably currently it was Josh Allen.
Yeah. Well, here it is. And this is a razzle-dazzle. Lamar Jackson trying to throw. Let's go deep to the far side. And he overthrows. He's intercepted by the Bengals. And he is still... Oh, my... Wow. That was at the 13 or 18-yard line. 17-yard line.
Is that Von Bell?
Yeah, Von Bell. Von Bell, 24.
Yeah.
And Matthew saying his favorite was John Elway. Mine... That's tough. I mean... Trying to think back, I mean, you have... Up there, you have Peyton. You have Peyton up there. Elway was cool to watch.
Elway was a patent gone. That ball's gone.
Warner was all right. Leading the greatest show on turf. Wow, that was Von Bell's third interception this year. Jeez. That man's popping off.
Warrior with 4, though.
And here we are. It's a run up the middle for the first play. Do I mix it up to the 20? Still on his feet. He's going to get up to about the 26-yard line. Matthew saying Brady's up there.
All-time favorites?
I mean, I can't say Brady because I grew up a Steeler fan. And he can't either because he's a Bills fan.
I was a Broncos fan, too, at the same time. So I can, but I can't.
Yeah. I can't.
Broncos and Bills.
I mean, I grew up a Steeler fan. Whenever you grow up a Steeler fan in the mid 2000s, early 2010s, yeah, you can't. You can't say Brady was your favorite.
Broncos, Steelers, Patriots, those three. It's like
so Joe Mixon's going to run for the first down up to about the 27.5, give or take. But yeah, I mean, just looking at it, it's just... There's a lot of good quarterbacks I could say up there. Wow. So Joe Mixon.
And timeout, I guess.
Well, was there a timeout? Huh.
Apparently, no one was moving.
I don't see. Yeah, I'm watching here. Play clock winding down to about 10. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Joe Burrow under center. And yeah, they blew something. So looks like it's a Bengals timeout because they came running out on the field. Whoa! Something's happening with the stream. OBS is just going crazy. Look at the stream, my dude.
Nothing's going on with the stream right now.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Mike. Oh, whoa! Okay, we need to fix.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, we need to fix this here. We're trying to fix this. I'm going to just turn this
Technical
off
difficulties.
for a little bit. Technical difficulties. I'm going to just turn this off so I don't give anyone a seizure. Oh my god. Which one is the, Okay, I think this is the camera. Which one's the camera? I don't know which one the camera is. We'll figure this out. I'll call this play. Joe Burrow is going to hand off at the middle to Mixon. He's up to the 30. Still on his feet up to the 35. Up to the 40. Up to the 41, 42-yard line. Oh, no. It's probably just a faulty connection or something. The USB might not be fully plugged in, I guess. Let me shift things around on my desk.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
What, with the stream?
No. Game. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, I guess that means I can't fix the connection yet. I have to wait and, call out this play because something apparently happened here.
It wasn't a play.
Oh, no. That's just a flag. What? No, they're putting it on the Ravens? They pointed to the Ravens.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
That's weird. They, pointed at the Ravens.
I think they called it a timeout. Something's going on. It was either a flag or a timeout because something else popped up. Oh, it was up. Of course. Timeout.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out this cord situation. Yeah, let me change which USB it's plugged into.
Oh!
Ow!
Flag.
Ah, I just bashed my head on my desk.
Ooh.
Oh!
Good? Back of your head, top of your head.
Front left of my head. Ow!
Live?
What?
You alive?
Yeah, I could just feel it throbbing there. Okay, we're back.
Yeah. What is going on in the game, man?
So here we are. There was not a timeout. Or no, it was timeout by the Ravens. Now there's another flag on the play. It's a run up to the 50. Oh. Head to the head. What's that again? Is that too many men? No.
No, illegal man downfield.
Illegal man downfield. Okay. There we go. We're all situated here. Things are... Oh, come on. We're back to it again. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Are you better? You good now? You good? So here we are. Ball is at the 36-yard line for a 1st and 15. Joe Burrow throws to the near side. It's going to be caught. That is Higgins up to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 40, 35,
Mike Thomas.
30. What?
Mike Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. Oh, yeah, Higgins is what, 85?
85.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was 80 for some reason. Well, let me actually do this so I can avoid any copyright potential. So I had part of the game showing if you guys saw the left side of your screen. You can actually kind of see that on the stream. Whoopsies.
Hey, that's what I needed.
Whoopsies. I'm not getting in trouble with the NFL. I'm not getting shut down. No, thank you. I'm too small to be shut down.
Too small. I'll never notice.
Oh, come on. Okay. It seems like we're going to be having to deal with this every so often, unfortunately. Well, it's going to be another run up the middle by Joe Mixon. He's going to fight his way. He's going to be down at about the 21, about the line to gain. Fair enough.
What I'm looking for. Oh, I'm almost winning by 1,000 points in my fantasy. We have custom points in the fantasy that I'm in. So I'm up by 998.
Well, right now, Lamar has 6 points and J.K. Dobbins has 2. I need these two to go off tonight. I need J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson to get a combined 30 touchdowns so I can just decimate my opponent.
30 touchdowns? Whoa.
Hey, that's only
Madden, man.
That's only 15 touchdowns a team. Or it's only 15 touchdowns.
Man.
That's only 15 touchdowns for Lamar Jackson. Just has him throw it all to J.K. Throwing. No, but seriously, I mean, my opponent, I'm projected to lose. So let's say right now, if my opponent gets exactly what he's projected, I need another 44 points to win.
Oh?
I need 44 points by these two for the rest of this game. 44 more on top of the 8 they already have. Almost 9.
You got something to say?
What?
You watching the game or what, man?
Yeah. Well, there it is. Ball's at the 19. It's going to be a Hayden Hurst touchdown. He extends it. He was caught over the middle, and he barely extends over as he's flopping down. So the Bengals are going to get a touchdown. The kitty just went meow for the first time this game. Nope, they don't have 69. I hit the 6 and fat-fingered the 9 with it. Somehow.
Oh,
yeah.
The little...
Yeah, I fat-fingered the 9, so I had the Bengals having 69 points for a hot second.
69-10. That's accurate. I will return. Give me a bit.
Okay, well, here comes the PAT. And this PAT is up, and it is good. It is going to stay good. Looked like it was about to careen for a second. Okay, let's see. So Mike's saying, who are you rooting for this game, and who's your friend rooting for? I'm rooting for the Ravens. I picked them, and I need this prediction. I am 7-7 this week. I need to at least go 8-8 this week in predictions. You know, I have to go at least 8-8 this week. I'm just waiting to see if I can see this 69 real quick. Oh, okay, we are not trying to full screen it. There we go.
And I am back.
He is back. Okay. There we go. We are chilling back once again. HD, who are you rooting for tonight? The Bengals or the Ravens?
Neither.
Also, you know what this means now that you're part of the team, right? You're gonna be involved in power rankings and game picks as well.
Sweet.
What we do is we just do a top 16 for the power rankings. Each week, everybody puts their top 16, and then I compile it up, assign points for each team, and then use math to get the top 10 that I make the video for.
Oh, smart man.
Yeah, and then game picks, you just make your predictions, you know, whatever you need to do. But you can see in the power rankings, and then I post the official power rankings after they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see some of my friends just put random stuff in there. I don't know where they went with some of them, but I do want to let you know I do have executive power, though. If there is a team that is not there that needs to be there, or a team that is there that has no reason being there, I do reserve the right to make that change.
Broncos.
Well, I did that. The Niners weren't even in the top 10, like, at all. And I'm like, no, the Niners are a top 10 team. They're better than the team that would have been in their place anyway. I can't remember who it was, though. Actually, I should be able to see it if I pull up Google Sheets. Let's see. Sheets.google.com. There we go. And we are chilling here watching the game, waiting to see what the Ravens are going to have dialed up here on the return to the other thing. There we go. We're going to give the Ravens back the ball because they are going to get the ball back. I think this was the one I needed. Yeah. So the team that would have been in the place of the Niners was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was Jacksonville. I think it was, wasn't it? Because Jacksonville wasn't in the top 10, but Jacksonville was in the top 10 that we had mathematically. So yeah, I pulled executive power on that one. So, Matthew asking, who's our least favorite team? Who's yours and who's mine? So, how about you go first, HD?
Least favorite.
Who is your least favorite team? As you think, this kick is up and away, and it is going to be through the end zone for a touchback.
Least.
And Matthew saying this is cool. Keep it up. Oh, yeah, we intend to be here for every Sunday night football game. Every other Sunday afternoon, half of Thursday Night Football and half of Monday Night Football. So we'll be back again tomorrow night as well at about 9:30, quarter to 10-ish, depending on when I get out of work, for the second half of the Monday Night Football game between the Raiders and Chiefs. We did that on Thursday,
too. Spin the wheel.
You're spinning the wheel for your least favorite team?
Yeah.
My least favorite team is the Niners, by far. Before I explain, Devin Duvernay is able to get almost the first down. Did he get the first down? He's close. Depends on how they spot it. But I have the Niners for the pure reason that they travel well, meaning whenever they play the Rams, they get 2 home games against the Rams.
Yeah, do that with the Bills, too.
Matthew saying he's not going to be able to attend tomorrow. That's all right. It's always optional. We just do this because we want to do it. If there were no people here, we'd be doing the same thing. So,
because why not?
Here we are. Ball is at the 34-yard line for a 2nd and 1. Lamar Jackson. It seems like that's the I formation, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I know, but I'm not quite 100% sure. It's J.K. Dobbins up the middle, and he's going to get up to the 38-yard line.
I don't really have a least favorite.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I definitely have a third favorite. Like, my top 3 are Rams, Steelers, Raiders in that order. So I've got a soft spot for them. I'm not sure why, but I do, you know. Lamar looking to throw on a 1st and 10 from the 36. Has time, but pressure's starting to get to him. He lets it go to the near side. It is going to be caught. And who is that? That's number 3. That is Prosh. Prosh?
I think.
It looks. Oh, it says. It looks like Proch, unless there's an emphasis like Prochet or something. But he is still. I think wasn't he short of the first down? If I'm not mistaken. He was close.
Yeah,
He was close, but he didn't actually make it there. Yeah. So it is going to be a 2nd and 3, but it's a short 3. And there's a flag flying, as I think that was J.K. got the first down, but it looks like there might have been a fumble with the dog pile going there. Everyone was dogpiling it. It looked like there was going to be a fumble. But it looks like the Ravens retained possession. So let's check in on that flag. Let's see what it is. They're backing it up. Illegal shift on the offense. That's going to be what, a 5-yard penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty for illegal shift on the Ravens. So it is going to be a 3rd down or 2nd and 8 coming up. It's going to be officially 8, but it's realistically going to be more like 7. Because they called it 2nd and 3, but it was like 2.25 yards. So they ruled it 3.
Yeah, that's accurate.
So here it is, a 2nd and 8, even though it's 2nd and 7.25. Lamar scrambling, and he is going to be dropped at about the 35-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd down and long for the Ravens. So it's going to be like a 3rd and 11. But realistically, more like a 3rd and 10. Matthew asking how our day's going. Well, mine could have been a lot better.
I'm doing great.
Let's just say I bowled like garbage. Ended up in the hospital for a small thing that could have been a big thing, but thankfully it was just a small thing. And watched the Rams offense do nothing.
Why were you in the hospital, man?
Well, apparently I had a mole in the back of my head that burst. But I didn't know it burst, so all of a sudden I just feel the back of my head and my hand's just coated in blood.
Oh.
So I had to go to the hospital because I didn't know if it was a gash, if it was just a small little thing, or what it was. They said, no, it was just a mole that popped.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah. So Matthew asking how I ended up in the hospital? Well, there you go. Oh, it's fine. It was just a small thing. I mean, it's just whenever I sit there and feel blood in the back of my hand, and I don't remember hitting my head, I'm like, what's going on? Do I have a gash in the back of my head or what? So, we're all good though. Oh yeah, it was just a small thing. Just a small thing. It didn't even hurt.
Just a little.
It didn't even hurt. I mean, they're asking no pain, didn't hit your head or anything. I'm like, nope. Just started bleeding.
Like, no.
Just started bleeding. Well, here we are. All I know is I need this game to be correct so that if I don't get tomorrow right, it's not the end of the world. Because I want to be 500 this week. Because I'm already 3 games below, or 3 games below 500. I'm 30, 33, and 1. Because we count ties as like and 1. And count it as a tie, you know? You're half right.
When it comes to what? Predictions?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking fantasy.
No, yeah, no. I say you're half right if it ties. Because if, like, for instance, Colts Texans. If you pick the Colts to win, you picked the Texans to lose.
It's basically just.
You picked the Texans to not win, and the Texans didn't win.
And you picked the Colts to win.
And you picked the Colts to win, but they didn't, so you're like half right. Oh, thank you, Matthew, saying he'll tell his friends to sub. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, man.
You still playing games anymore, Jason?
What?
Still playing games lately?
Not as much, really. I mean, college just, everything is crazy. I mean, I'm working 20 hours a week. I'm bowling about 10 hours a week. And in classes about 30 hours or 15 hours a week, 20 hours a week.
What about that bowling tournaments and stuff?
Actually, we spent all day yesterday in Detroit. Yeah, I literally was up at 1:45 in the morning yesterday to then go all the way up. We went up to Sterling Heights to then go spend all day bowling up there and then coming back down late in the night. We didn't get home till 11 o'clock at night. And then I went over to my friend's house, or one of the actual other teammates' house, he's cool. He's a really cool guy, and he opened his house to us last night, so I didn't get to sleep till like 2 in the morning. Almost 3.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Matthew saying he's so tough. It's awesome I'm okay. Well, thank you, man. Just small things happen. You just, felt like nothing. I didn't realize anything happened until I had to itch the back of my head, and I'm like, that's sticky and a little wet.
That doesn't look right.
I'm like, it was like sticky and a little wet. I'm like, okay, what did I just rub my hand in? Please be sweat, and it was red.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not. Matthew asking if I got stitches. I did not, because it was just a small mole from what they said. It just scabbed up real easily. So, well, here we are. Let's see.
Little thing.
What?
Just a wee little thing.
Yeah, it was just a small little thing. They said that I probably scratched out in my sleep and didn't even realize it, but that just kind of caused it to burst,
Pardon me.
Well, here we are, a minute 54 remaining in this first half. Time flew. Ball's at the 16-yard line. Joe Burrow looking to throw, and it is batted down by the Ravens defensive line. The Bengals having a minute 50 to get down into field goal range at least to tie it up, if not, get a touchdown. Matthew asking how old I was, because if it was him, he would cry. Well, almost 20. So, fair enough. I mean, I was kind of panicked. I was driving panicked, there's blood coming out the back of my head, and I don't know what's happening while I'm trying to drive to the ER. Because I had no other friends around me who were able to drive. Here we are, Burrow looking to throw, and it's another batted pass. That is 2 batted passes in a row for the D-line of the Ravens. And just like that, the Bengals are looking at 3rd down and 10, and the Ravens are considering now at this point maybe using their timeouts to get another field goal. If I'm John Harbaugh right now, I'm saying, okay, if they make a pass and it's short of the 1st down, I'm taking a timeout.
You got the best kicker in the league, so.
Yeah, you got Mr. 66-yarder right here. Why not? I mean, the punt's probably going to go, what? You're probably going to get it like the 40-yard line? Your own 40? And it is a dump pass over the middle, and it's going to be a 1st down and then some for 34. That is Penne getting up to the 31-yard line. So here we are. Let's go ahead here and take a look. Okay. Just checking out a couple things, Here we are, ball at the 30.5, and Burrow looking to throw, has time, lets it go to the far side. That is, once again, Penne up to the 35, up to about the 39. Still in bounds, though, so the clock is going to keep running. And there is an injured Bengal on the field, so that is going to be a timeout for the Bengals. Second charge timeout. And who is that? That's something ending in a 1, number ending in a 1. But I can't tell. But I can't tell who it is. It doesn't say who. I think I saw a 1, though. Sure, what you got, Matthew? What question you got for us? As we're waiting for them to come back here in Baltimore. Oh, I should probably flip. Oh, my thing froze. I need to change my...
And did they know one? Do you know like position? Do you know?
He looked like an offensive lineman. He was big like a lineman.
Offensive line. Is it Lyle Collins? He's 71.
That could have been it. It ended in either a 1 or a 7. I went ahead
You're
and
looking
fixed that.
at Lyle Collins. You're looking at. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I know.
Stanley Morgan,
So,
number 17. Dante Smith, 70.
Matthew saying he has total respect for me. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Trent
Greatly
Taylor,
appreciated.
number 11.
Well, let me go ahead and see what PDF wants. He snapped me. We need to take a look at what he needs from me.
He needs a sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I need to go to USPS tomorrow because I think they have my shirt there. I got a Cooper Cup Super Bowl bound Ram shirt last year. Or, like, I got it just a couple days ago. Or, actually, almost a couple weeks ago, actually. It was supposed to be here last week. But USPS, UPS, and Fanatics screwed me to the point that that didn't happen. So I need to figure out what's going on with it.
I got the new Air Allen T-shirt a while ago.
Nice.
Oh, not really recently, but
Yeah. So let me
I got
see
the
here.
Josh's Jackson.
I'm gonna message David. I asked him how's homework going because if his homework gets done, he's gonna join us too, and we'll have 2 people here with me. We already have 2 people. Let me see
Make it 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Let me see what Rap Sheet's saying. Browns are trading for the Falcons Pro Bowl lineman Deion Jones in exchange for late round draft compensation. Latest knew that Ian Rappaport coming. Matthew asking me to message them. I'm not sure how I can do that. I'm not seeing a message thing. Here it is, 2nd and 2 from the 39-yard line. It's a wide open hole for Penny getting up to the 48-yard line, give or take. The first reply to Ian Rappaport's tweet about that is a guy saying, Falcons fans, is he good? Here we are, 50 seconds left.
Jones is gone?
I think it was, yeah, Deion Jones. And
No,
the
Deion
Bengals
was 83, not 85.
No, I'm talking. It's a Falcons receiver or Falcons person. I got traded to the Browns.
Deion Jones? He's their best linebacker that they have right now.
Yeah, somebody asked, is he good, Falcons fans? Well, here are
Are
Joe
you
Burrow looking to
serious?
throw. Let's go to the middle. It is caught. That is hit, or that's Boyd, isn't it? Tyler Boyd at the 25-yard line, number 83. And the Bengals using their final timeout here with 23 seconds. Very interesting. Very interesting. Does that mean that they're going to have to be very cautious what they do if they want to escape with points? Because right now, they are in a very precarious situation where they have no timeouts left and only 24 seconds. The middle of the field's off limits. The run game's off limits. So you have to take a shot. You have to take shots at the end zone at this point. You know. You can do a quick little out pass, like a quick little pass to the outside. But that's all you can do. And the Ravens are going to take that away. They know they need to eliminate that. Okay, Joe Burrow looking to throw here. Line of scrimmage to the 25. He's going for it all. And it is not. It is incomplete. Thomas trying to reel it in, but unable to catch it. And Matthew's saying, but can you tell him because he said he will sub? And a sub, so tell him if you're gay or not. Yeah, nah. I'm sorry, man. I don't swing that way. I do not swing that way.
No. 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 Sorry, man, but no.
Yeah, I do not swing that way.
I don't like my donut being touched.
Ball's at the 25, and Burrow looking to throw. He's going to get to Hayden Hurst, who's going to get to the 20 before his feet are just taken out when he's out of bounds. Okay. Let me see if Ian Rappaport has any other news to share. We're looking
I'm
here.
looking right now, and he doesn't have anything to say.
Well, I'm waiting to see what's happening with the Niners because they got decimated with injuries today. I heard it was like Nick Bosa, one of their top corners. It was a long laundry list.
Verrett?
Yeah. And the Ravens using their second timeout. 13 seconds remaining in the half. So, let's see. All I see in the Indianapolis report is literally just a bunch of tweets about the Deion Jones trade. Let's hear. Yeah, so the 49ers lost. They're looking at Emmanuel Mosley potentially having a torn ACL. Jimmy Ward broke a hand. Nick Bosa has a tight groin. And Robbie Gould likely has a knee contusion. So,
contusions suck.
So the Niners are going to be hampered. They're going to be going. They're going to be walking out of the ER before each game.
Looking like the Bills much, huh?
Here you are, third and 7. Joe Burrow looking to throw. Lets it go to the far side, and he just throws this one away. And it looks like the guy at the first down line, he's like, "What gives, man? Why are you throwing it to me?" Matthew asking if we're still cool. Oh, yeah, we still cool, bro. We still cool. But it looks like the Bengals are going to be going for a field goal to tie it up going into the half. How fitting.
Oh. That would have been good from 60 yards.
Okay, well, we already know it's good then. And
No one usually says it.
let's just verify the kick here. It was a 40-yard attempt. And let's see. This kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Good from 60 yards, as HD said. Oh, yeah, no, I won't block you, Matthew. Just because I don't swing that way doesn't mean I'm going to censor you for saying anything like that, man.
There's no reason to.
Yeah.
You do you?
Plus, I'm not getting canceled either.
It's hard to
No, you're fine. You're fine, Matthew. Yeah, let me go ahead here and change this out here. Properties. We have officially reached halftime here. Oh, not officially, but 4 seconds left. They're just gonna squib kick it and end it. You know. Well, let me go ahead and adjust this just a little bit more. There we go. We have reached halftime, just about.
Yep, halftime.
Okay, let's go ahead and give each team their timeouts back and put the half back. There we go. HD, Matthew wanted to tell me that he said sorry about asking that question. It was his friend that said that. It's cool.
We're good.
Oh, yeah, no, he ain't mad. Yeah, it's just a squib kick, and he gets brought down to end the half. Oh, 1 second left, but they're just going to kneel it out. Whoa, a little bit of a brawl going out between Wilcox and the other guy there. We going to see a team brawl here?
Man.
We going to see a team brawl here on Sunday Night Football?
We almost did in the Bills-Steelers game.
We did in the Rams game. Well, did you see what happened? One of the Cowboys defenders took a nasty hit on Stafford as he was sliding. Or no, it was the Steelers game. Sorry.
What happened with the
Yeah, that was the Steelers game. I got my games mixed up. But yeah, I mean, that was a nasty hit. That should have been flagged, honestly. I mean,
They did call it illegal. No, they
didn't.
legal.
They called it legal. That should have been called as an illegal hit because at that point the Bills were up by 28 points. The Steelers aren't getting anything done offensively. You gotta watch out for the safety of the players. You can't just have Kenny Pickett taking shots like that when he's giving up his body. I mean,
They're like, stop! They're already dead. Stop!
Exactly. So they should have flagged him on that hit.
Nah.
But instead, no, flag the one guy standing up for his teammate. But not the offender.
Accurate, yes. That sounds great.
Oh, that's not good.
2022 reffing.
Oh. The Seahawks are going to be without their top running back.
No Rashad Penny?
Yeah. Fractured tibia. And Freiermuth is in concussion protocol. Oh, yeah, you know what I find really ironic today, though? The Dolphins. They get in hot water because of the Tua situation with a concussion, and then Teddy Bridgewater is feared to have suffered a concussion right after.
You know what I find to be even funnier? I watched a video on a guy saying, "Tell me one third-string quarterback that can lead a team to a victory." All I said was, "Zappy."
Yeah. So
Like,
Matthew's
Zappy?
saying, "Can you shout me out for your next chat? What's the best division in the NFL?" Well, Matthew, the best division I have to say in the NFL. I don't believe I'm saying this. If I would have said this like 2 months ago, I would have shot myself for saying
May I
this.
predict what it is?
But the
May I
NFC
predict?
East.
Called it. I disagree.
I mean that division is producing wins like there's no tomorrow.
I disagree.
Who do you say? Who say you?
I do not think it is the NFC East. It's just it's just give it a bit. Just give it a while. Giants are gonna fall off.
Yeah, I mean in terms of pure talent.
Talent, no.
No, I'm saying
Talent, it's
no.
gotta go.
I'm saying in terms of pure talent. I mean, the East is looking pretty. The AFC East is looking
AFC
pretty
East is
solid.
Talent. That's the talent.
In terms of brightest futures, I have to say though. In terms of brightest futures, I have to say the AFC North.
No.
I mean, the
AFC
Browns. The Browns. Once Deshaun gets back, they might have their quarterback.
I said AFC South has the brightest future. Davis Mills, if they get something going around him, look out.
Yeah. Matthew asking who's in the NFC East. The NFC East is the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, and the Commanders. Or the Commies. We like saying the Commies here.
A commander.
And asking if I'm going to be live tomorrow. Yes, I will probably be, or I should be live starting at about halftime. So probably somewhere around like 9:45, 10 o'clock or so tomorrow. Depends on when I get off work, really.
Eastern
Time, yep. Eastern time. Because Indiana is still Eastern time for some reason. Even though we literally are like an hour behind you guys in terms of like the sun and everything. Like the sun's rising in New York, or the sun's setting in New York, and it's still bright out here.
Yeah, I'm not in New York. Forget.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, in general, like the sun's rising in New York City, or the sun's setting in New York City, and it's still bright as day out here in Indiana.
It's location of the state. It's just based off of the location, latitude, longitude.
I know, but it's like, it's just weird, you know? And it's like not even the whole state. Like the north and southwest corners of Indiana are central time for some reason. But the rest of the state is eastern.
I wanted the Jets to win so bad today, and they did. Big time.
I was surprised in that. Like nobody got that game right. But you know what's ticking me off so much?
What?
PDF is in the lead out of all of our predictions. The stupid Cowboys fan who picked the Colts because he thought Jonathan Taylor was still going to be in whenever he was already ruled out.
Oh no, I called the Colts to win ever before that game started. I'm like, Colts.
That was the game for the Broncos to take it though. Like honestly, that was their game to get back on track and have Russ cook, and it just didn't happen. Oh, Matthew asking if I've ever gone to Indiana Beach. I would love to go to Indiana Beach, but I have not gotten there. Because actually, I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm just out here for school. Oh yeah, did you see the Giants actually smart play this morning?
Nope, I was asleep. And
What they did was there was like, or they were pinned back within their own end.
Seconds.
What?
Safety.
Yeah, they took a safety. As the video is glitching out again. Well, you know what? I will be back because I need to go do something real quick. You able to entertain the people? Well, I am gone.
Me?
Yes, you.
I can't see the chat, man.
Well, pull up the stream. You know the channel. Pull up the stream so you can see the chat.
Why wouldn't I know the channel, man? I'm on the channel.
Yeah. So I will be back.
Let's see what we got going on here. How's your day going, man? Matthew, how's your day, man? Yeah, no, I'm not with him, so he's and the can't see part. No, it did not end. He is just busy currently. He's gonna go do something real quick. He shouldn't take long. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Large words, man. Large words. Yeah, but how's your day going, man? Yeah, I mean, great. Let's see. If you got any questions, go right ahead and ask, and I can probably try to answer them to the best as I can. Or if there's any other questions, it's right ahead. Going gay. I gained 10-10 at halftime. Game could go either way now. How old am I? I'd rather not share any personal information on the on my age or anything like that. It's just a thing with me, as I don't really like to show. I don't really like to share things like that. It's not. I'm not trying to like offend anyone. It's just a little thing about me is I don't really like to say anything about that type of stuff unless it's like friends, family, or things like that. $48. Where'd you get 48?
Okay, we are back.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's see what we
52.
got.
Man's asking how old I am. I said I'd rather not say, and he's like 48. No, I meant 52. Yeah, it's not a thing I like to share publicly.
Okay. So we are just chilling here at the half. Have they came out of the halftime report yet on your side?
Yeah, halftime report ended at
Okay.
They basically just talked about quite a few bit of different couple of things.
Okay. Fair enough. Didn't really miss much then.
Nah, you did not.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure that we are good and chilling. So right now we are just having a good old time here, and that horns up video that we are hoping to get to 100 tonight is sitting at 96. We just need 4 more clicks on that video, and we will see that thing go into triple digits tonight. That would be awesome to see. First horns up of the year doing that well, that would be awesome.
Horns up.
Yeah, horns up. You know what horns up is.
Go Rams. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my Rams preview video. Rams game preview video. Every week.
Bills Mafia. We the Mafia.
I mean, the funny thing is, that video started spiking, like, right about 4 o'clock, right as the game started. Especially around
84
5.
views. What did I see?
It had 72 at 5 o'clock, and now it's sitting at 96. It's just YouTube has to, officialize the views or whatever,
Yeah.
That's what happened with the stream we got last Sunday night when we got 1,000 views.
Yeah. I keep seeing your streams pop up on my computer, but it's like age restriction. I'm like, there's no age restriction
Wait, what?
on my damn computer.
How are mine getting
so
age
wild.
restricted?
Here, I'll click on it right now. I'll go to your stream and I'll click on it. And
That's what I want to know is why are my streams getting age restricted?
I don't know. It's something with my thing, apparently, on my end. I don't know what it is.
I hope it's just your thing, because...
This video's restricted.
What?
I have no clue.
Let me go ahead and see if I can tweak a couple things here. Oh, we are back out of the half at this point. I'm trying to see here. You know what it might be? It might be the fact that I marked it as not meant for kids. Because, you have to do that now as the whole part of the YouTube thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because mine isn't, it's not geared towards kids, so I don't say it's made for kids, because it's not. I mean, kids can view it. We try to keep it PG-13 here, But, it's not, I don't cater it to kids, So that might be why it's under age restriction. Does it give you a reason as to why?
Check my side, apparently, is what it is.
Huh. But yeah, Matthew's friend saying it's also restricted for him. I don't know why. But here we are. The Ravens going to be starting with the ball this half. And it is going to start at the 40-yard line as the kick went out of bounds. The Ravens going to be starting with great field position to start the second half. Q3.
Might I ask you a question, sir? Jason?
Yeah.
Do you remember a man from FBU named Corn?
Yes, sir. Corn dog.
The Corn Dog Man?
Corn dog being a real G.
I have reminded him of you, and he's like, no way he's back. I'm like,
Yeah.
he is play.
Yeah.
He's like, man's been dead for 2 years.
Well, the thing is, last time I gave it a shot here, I didn't really have a team, so it was literally just me doing all the work on top of working 35 hours a week and doing bowling and doing classes. So I just didn't really, you know what I mean? But now that I got a team of people working with me, we're doing a lot more consistent. And Lamar Jackson has to throw the first pass of the second quarter away, so it's going to be a 2nd and 10. But yeah, that was why I kind of fell off last time. It was because I didn't really have a team, so, the workload just kind of... I just didn't really work the best.
Yeah.
But now that I got a whole team with me going, it's making things a bit easier so we can kind of settle into more of a routine,
Mm-hmm.
That was something I didn't really consider earlier either. So. Yeah, I remember all the stuff we'd say about corn dog.
Corn Dog.
Corn dog.
Horn to porn.
Well, here we are. This is going to be a run by, is that J.K.? Yeah, it's J.K. Dobbins up to the 45, and he is still fighting his way up to the 50, 49. He is in Bengal territory, still going. Down to about the 49, 48 and a half yard line, something like that. Wow.
49.
That's where they officially spotted it? Or was it the 48 and a half? Because they'll say 49, but like it's a 48 and a half, you know?
More like 48 and 3/4.
Okay. But yeah, at least on my end, that horns up is sitting at 97 now. Because it updates real time on the actual video thing itself, but like it doesn't everywhere else. And this is a run up the middle by Dobbins for a loss of about half a yard. But yeah, it gives me the real-time updates because it does real-time things, but the real-time, it could also fluctuate. Like, sometimes it might overread a view, you know? That was what happened with the night I got 1,000 views on that first Sunday Night Football stream we did. We ended up getting a Grossi rated half, and we had nice boost.
Play made me hurt.
And Matthew Thompson saying his other friends here, thank you for joining us, taking time out of your night to spend with us. And balls at the 49.5 yard line. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. And Lamar Jackson looking to throw. He's going to rip it deep. And it is high for Duvernay. Just overthrown. Ouch. It is going to be 3rd and 11 now. I mean, he had him wide open. Duvernay, he had what, like 5 yard separation, or like 3 yard separation? 2-3 yard separation on that? I mean, he's outpacing him actually by 5 yards almost. Hold on. Because he was crossing the goal line. And, was that Von Bell? Yeah. Here it is, 3rd and 11. Lamar's going to throw it over the middle to Mark Andrews, and he is fighting his way, only getting up to the 40, about 1.5 yards short. So it's going to be 4th down. Now, the question is, if you're the Ravens, do you try to just punch it up the middle, punch it up the gut? Go for it? I think Harbaugh's looking at it. Nope, he's putting Tucker out. I think I saw Tucker going out. No?
Nope.
No? Tucker went back.
Oh, no!
They're going for it. I'm
done with Lamar.
Here we go. 4th and 2 for the Ravens.
I'm done with Lamar.
I'm assuming they don't make it.
I'm done with Lamar.
Here it is, 4th and 2. It's a full 2. It's like almost 2.5.
I can't.
And Lamar going to take the snap, looking to throw, and lets it go deep to the near side, overthrowing his target again.
He's wide open.
There's another wide open receiver that would have been a sure touchdown, my dude. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for the subscription. Always appreciated. Always looking to grow the channel. Have a good time.
You guys that want to say hello.
Yeah, we got Patrick in there saying hello and he subbed. We always appreciate to see that.
A couple guys that want to say hello to you. 2 guys that want to say hello.
I'm trying to see here. I'm waiting to see them send stuff. So we are just chilling here. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson overthrowing his targets. I mean, that man is not looking like himself tonight. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns locked up.
Inconsistent.
I mean, he had 2 touchdowns locked up. 1 touchdown to Duvernay. The other one to, what was it, 46?
Yeah. No, 16.
16. Who was that?
Oh, I gotta look. I
mean, that was a wide open touchdown right there. And he just completely overthrows it.
Here, I'll check on the roster.
Yeah.
Let's see. 16. That is, if I can get to it, Highland Wallace.
Huh. Well, HD, Matthew turns around and says here in chat, my teacher gritted in class the other day, not kidding. Sounds interesting.
Well,
sounds interesting.
Did he gritty into the class, or did he gritty out of the class? Or is it in, like, the middle of a lesson? Like, is this dance class? Is this like cooking class, or like what kind of class are we talking here? You got like an English teacher that
No,
just wants to fit in,
it's
or
history
is it like one of
teacher.
those
It was a history
No,
teacher teaching the history of interpretive dance.
I don't have a good history with his. Well, okay, that is really weird. I don't have a good history with history teachers. That's something.
Oh, that happened. Oh, so apparently they just in class, some girl dared the teacher to in science. It was a science teacher.
Science?
It was a science teacher.
Burrow, you're bad.
Well, thanks for spoiling it, my dude.
Oh, no, I didn't specifically say. I'm just saying Burrow is bad. I didn't specifically say what it was.
You only say that in relation to a bad play. So the ball's at the 41-yard line. Joe Burrow under center, and he is looking to throw. Has a little bit of time. Lets it go over the middle, and it is intercepted right over the middle. That's Patrick Queen, isn't it? Down to the 47-yard line.
What happened to Bowser, man?
That's Patrick Queen, isn't it? Number 6? Yeah. I kind of learned these names. We covered the Bills-Ravens last week.
I was in pain for that entire first half.
Patrick asking what's our favorite teams. Mine is the Rams, and HD is the Bills.
The Bills.
Because he's got bills to pay.
Nah, fool, I pay taxes.
Yeah, that's your U.S. citizenship bill.
Technically, if you honestly think about it, childhood is basically just
the free trial to adulthood.
Yep.
Ugh. Man.
See if I have any.
But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of learning these names for the Ravens because I had to cover them last week in the game against the Bills because that did come as advertised. I like to pick and choose games that are going to be close. Like next week is probably going to be the Chiefs game, Chiefs-Bills. And Lamar looking to throw, lets it go deep over the middle, and it is short to Duvernay. My dude. So you overthrow the receivers by 10 yards, and then you compensate by underthrowing by 10 yards. Okay.
Oh, these are last year's. Oh, I have last year's cards. Ronnie Perkins. Justin Jefferson.
Wait,
oh, wait, no.
Was Duvernay? Wait, Duvernay wasn't a LSU, was he? Was he?
No.
They were talking. No. Or no, I'm trying to think who it was. Was it? They were showing someone. I'm trying to think who it was.
Evan Duvernay was Texas.
Would it have been Patrick Winks? I'm trying to think.
Yes.
Yeah, then here comes. Speaking of Duvernay, he gets up to about the was it the 46 or was it the 41? Almost
40.
I don't know.
41.
41, almost
41.
41. Okay.
I'll do the line of play or whatever.
Well, I can usually do it. I just didn't catch if it was. I thought I saw the 40, so I thought it was 41, but I just couldn't quite tell 100%. You know.
Yeah.
If I'm unsure, I'll refer it to you. And damn, we got 7 people in here. Thank you, everyone, taking time out of your day and spending it with us. We try to have some fun here and do our thing. Cheers. 3rd and 5 from the 41.5. Lamar throws it and almost overthrows. What was that guy's name? 17. Kenyon Drake. But yeah, gain of about half a yard.
What is this? Oh,
and they're kicking it.
58.
Oh yeah, it's only a 58-yarder. Yeah. From the 40, yeah, it's a 58-yarder. So it makes sense.
Oh!
Well, Patrick saying play a Madden game. You see, I would, but I do not have a console I could play it on, unfortunately.
I do. I got Madden 23. I got Next Gen.
Well, here it is. This kick is up.
That ball was roped.
And it is way good. Oh, not really way good. It was only good from 61.
Yeah, the reaction's everything. Just put his arms out, just like, yep, I'm him.
Well, the Ravens now have a lead, 13-10, and the Bungles are going to be getting the ball back. Even though we can't call them the Bungles anymore because they actually did something relevant.
Fumbles. Mark Sanchez.
Ugh.
I currently have a.
Well, hey, at least it wasn't a butt punt, right?
Well, I currently have a $25 Tom Brady football card in my hand.
Huh. Well, Patrick asking if you can play a Madden game. Well, I'm not sure if I'd be able to show that on stream, as we're trying to keep the stream with the Sunday Night Football game, but he could probably chill and play some as he's, doing his thing, watching the game.
I can.
And yep, they're getting ready to kick this one away to the Bengals. Here we go.
Not all that good at it, but
this kick is up, and the Jumbotron just showing the football. And it's going to be a touchback.
Jumbotron.
What?
Casual Jumbotron.
Yeah, casual Jumbotron just shows us a close-up of the football. And Patrick really wanting you to play Madden, I guess, HD. Patrick's asking you to please play Madden.
Okay, what team should I play as then?
What team? We'll get that team here for you in a couple minutes when we hear back from Patrick. Ball is at the 25-yard line for Joe Burrow, and that is Mixon to his right. And it's going to be handoff in the middle of Mixon, who is going to get stuffed, but manages to fight his way to about the 29-yard line. Maybe the 29.5 is where they'll spot it. No P-Rick, and I bet he's thick. By Matthew. I'm not quite sure what that means.
I don't either.
Patrick saying, no, you are a thick boy. Here it is, 2nd and 6 from the 29-yard line. And Joe Burrow looking to throw here potentially throwing. Yeah, but he is looking to throw. He's going to let it go to the far side. It is caught by Hayden Hurst. And they said the Bears.
I should be the Bears. Who do I play against?
The Bears.
The Bears playing against the Bears.
Well, that's what Patrick said, the Bears. We got Bears and the Bears.
Yeah, but who against? Bears versus the Bears. That doesn't... I don't know, man. Why is it on Cooper's Zone?
Oh, so Matthew and Patrick are going at each other a little bit. Saying Patrick's a thick boy and has a small you-know-what. Oh, no. You don't bring that into it.
Oh, no. There's a fight. Look at the camera.
Well, here we are. It's going to be a 2nd down and 9.
Bears versus Patriots.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, now you have Matthew saying the Patriots and Patrick saying the Ravens. So it's your pick. Well, let's see here. Ball is at the 38-yard line, and Joe Burrow in shotgun. Mixing to his right, if I'm not mistaken. And he's going to throw it to the far side by Boyd, who's going to get up to about the 44-yard line.
Who heads for Ravens and tails for Patriots? Flip a coin. And it looks like it is the Patriots.
Okay. And I'm just chilling here watching what's going on in chat right now. We got Patrick and Matthew both going back at each other.
Who's home, who's away?
I need to text my one friend here.
I'm going against the Patriots.
And here we go. 3rd and 3, ball at the 44-yard line. Joe Burrow looking to throw, and he is going to let it rip to the far side. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play.
Should be home. Patriots or Bears? Should I be home or away?
Okay, maybe in an hour? Somebody's wanting to play pool with me.
Oh, man.
But, we're going to finish this stream out, and then they go play some pool at like 11:30.
Should be home, alright. I'm going to wear those new Bears uniforms.
Okay.
Orange helmets.
Oh, I missed what that penalty was. Do we know what that penalty was? Was it offensive pass interference? No, defensive pass interference. Had to have been.
Yeah, I think it was DPI.
Yeah, so the ball is at the 38-yard line. And Joe Burrow looking to throw on a 1st and 10. And he's going to toss it out to Mixon, who's going to get up to the 35, and he's going to be brought down about the 34.5. Matthew saying, I want to play Stumble Guys, only me and you. You know, I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to watch this game. You know, have fun watching the game, covering it for y'all. And doing our thing.
Jason, I should be streaming it up for you if you want to check in on it on the side monitor or whatnot.
What?
It should be up on Discord.
Ah, okay.
Should be at least.
Well, here we go. This is a handout to Mixon. He's going to get all the way down to the 25 and then some, down to about the 24.5-yard line. That's Joe Mixon. Oh, my. Those two in the chat. Over in the Discord chat. They see I'm back, and it's like, oh, gee, it's him. He's him. The prophesized one. The one that has risen. Yes, I spelled it with a Z on purpose. Yes. What's going on?
He is that man.
I don't know if I like this.
Well, welcome to Court.
Ball's at the 24, and Joe looking to throw, and it is behind Lamar Chase. Yo, pull after the stream. Pull after the stream.
Okay.
Ellie was wanting to play.
See what time it is.
Okay, yeah, Ellie was wanting to play. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I missed a lot of what happened here. Patrick is after the stream. Record you playing man. Sorry, I'm annoying you. Oh, you're not annoying us. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just look at chat and just see what happens. Both these chats are just interesting to watch. Well, here you go. Joe Burrow's gonna hand off to the middle. That is Penne up to about the 20-yard line.
Hey. His uniforms are not it. These are not it.
I just said apparently I am him.
Yeah. Jason, I'm these
And him is risen.
These uniforms aren't really it, brother.
Well, here we are. 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. Trying to get something going. Ball at the 20-yard line. Line of game being the 14. And Joe Burrow is going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Has time. Let's go over the... Oh, a little high for Penne, but he's able to get it. And there's a flag on the play with a 1st down gained. Ball at the 13 before the flag. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the penalty do be.
Do what that doobie do.
And pass interference on the defense. Declined because of the 1st down.
Ah, almost had a touchdown.
So a declined penalty on Marcus Peters. As that pass interference happened like right at the line. So there really wouldn't have been much to give him.
I'm currently winning that Madden game.
So here we are. Ball at the 13. And Patrick, I will not moan. That is where I'm drawing the line tonight. And Joe Burrow going to throw it out to Jamar Chase. And he's going to lose a yard on the play.
A lot, man.
And Matthew, I think he's trying to egg me on, but I will not moan in the chat. No, thank you. Saying they bet they'll like it. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go that far. That's where I'm drawing the line.
That's a little no-no, man.
Yeah. Well, here we are. This is Joe Burrow looking to throw, and Pickett collapsing. He's rolling out to the near side, trying to find something, and dumps it out to Hayden Hurst at the 8. Or the 9, one of those two, somewhere between there. Okay, let's see what we've got. It is going to be a 3rd down. And let's see. Let's see what the Bengals got. It's going to be somewhere around the 8.5 or the 9. And you're fine, Patrick. Y'all cool? So here we are. 3rd and 5 for the Cincinnati Kitties.
McChicken. What?
And Burrow's going to throw to the far side, or the near side. Incomplete. But there's a flag. There's going to be a PI of some sort.
What kind are we talking here, man?
It might be defensive, might be offensive. Let's see. It's going to be definitely a PI. Now, if they're going to rule on defense, defensive PI at the 1 yard line. So it's going to be a 1st and goal from the 1 for the Bengals.
Oh. Word play.
Yeah, that was on number 14 against Hayden Hurst. So that was... I mean, that's about as blatant a PI. That's more blatant than the one that happened in New Orleans. And you know the one I'm talking about. They placed it at the 2. But you know which one I'm talking about. The one that let the Rams go to Super Bowl 53. And Burrow trying to throw to the end zone to Hayden Hurst. Incomplete, as Hayden was not looking for it.
Paying attention, man. Get your head on a swivel.
What?
Get your head on a swivel.
What do you mean?
Get his head on a swivel so we can see. See it coming. Get his head on a swivel.
Yeah, Hayden Hurst, I mean, he was running out, looked back, and then so not that he missed it. It's that 36 came in with an excellent defense and was able to turn Hayden Hurst around just enough.
No, what the? I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even paying attention.
So here are Joe Burrow in shotgun once again for 2nd and goal. Interesting lineup for a 2nd and goal with the 2. And then it's a little razzle-dazzle. Boyd looking to throw, and he's going to be sacked at the 15. Let's see where they spot it. He went down at the 15. We'll see where they spot it. They might spot it at the 5. Because they did do a couple razzle-dazzles before the player went back. So we'll see. But it's going to be a 3rd and goal for the Bengals. They tried doing razzle-dazzle. Burrow to Chase. Chase to Boyd. And then Boyd, I think, was supposed to throw to Mixon, or to Burrow. But, there was coverage on Burrow, and Marcus Peters got in there. So it is going to be at the 14-yard line for a 3rd and goal for the Bengals. In a wide set with Joe Burrow alone in shotgun, looking to throw. Let's go to the middle. It's caught by Jamar Chase, and he's going to fight his way down to about the 1.5-yard line. Maybe the 2.
I have scored a touchdown in the Madden game.
And the Bengals are going for it. Zach Taylor making a play call. Let's see if the Bengals can do it.
Oh, my.
So here we go.
I will not say anything.
Okay, well, here it is. This is the 4th and goal play. Joe Burrow alone in shotgun. And he is looking for something. He's going to shovel pass, and it's going to be incomplete. What in the world was that play call?
I guess is a miscommunication.
Zach Taylor, what are you doing, my dude? And we pulling up to 161 subs tonight. We're shooting for 175 by the end of the month. We're only 14 away, and we got 3 weeks to do it. Let's go. Let's see if we can hit that mark. Grossi and his Grossi posse reached 350,000 this morning. That was fun to watch. I watched that live. But yeah. We're chilling on the road to 175, and at 200 I will be releasing a public Discord server for those of you who have not known. So, more incentives to subscribe, I guess. We'll have a public Discord server where y'all can chill and chat with all of us. And we'll have our own fun times. And, HD, the world wants to know, are you winning in Madden?
Yes.
He most
2-0.
certainly is winning.
2nd quarter.
Now, the Ravens are going to be taking over from the 2-yard line, so that's going to be interesting. Do the Bengals go all-out blitz and try to go for the safety?
No.
Matthew Thompson saying Zach Taylor's better than me. I wouldn't... No, hold on. So I want to say something on that. I would not have made that play call. I would have tried to go for a push up the middle. Like a sneak push up the middle or something.
And that play, have a fullback in front.
Yeah, have a fullback in front, and then have, the push in the middle. I wouldn't have done whatever that just was. I mean, what happened was Joe Burrow takes the snap, wide set. The Ravens are anticipating a run, so they're all huddled in the middle. So they're already just going to blitz. But there was enough blitz, and it was such a tight formation that everyone was covered that could have received the pass, you know? It was
a good old Peyton Manning bootleg.
I mean, it was a tight formation, so everyone was covered because they blitzed, because they were expecting a run that didn't come when the Bengals were in a tight formation. They should have put maybe a receiver out on either side or something, wide out to give Joe Burrow some options, but like... So, HD, the world wants to know, you playing on all Madden difficulty, or what difficulty you on?
Yes, I am.
He is.
It's the most annoying game mode on freaking Madden 23. I hate it. I hate it, but I'll do it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what Zach Taylor was thinking about that. And Matthew trying to get aggressive now, saying just be quiet and quit YouTube. I don't think I foresee that in the future here. Well, here we are. Lamar Jackson from his own 2-yard line. He's taking the snap in the end zone. It's going to be hand off in the middle of J.K. Dobbins. He's going to get out of the end zone and get up to about the 6-yard line.
I'm not playing an arcade. Try competitive.
I don't know what's going on in this chat anymore.
I don't either. Competitive on Madden is just annoying.
Oh, Collins getting in a heated thing with Zach Taylor on the bench. Zach Taylor having to bring him aside and calm him down. Here we are. 2nd and 6, ball at the 6. Lamar looking to throw. Has a little bit of time, but pressure's coming. Let's go over the middle. It is going to be incomplete through the hands of Mark Andrews.
Yeah, if I was playing an arcade, the score would probably be around 50 to frickin' 0 right now, man. Just saying. It's not.
Matthew is just hellbent on saying that you're in arcade.
Didn't even prove it. Maybe.
Meanwhile, Patrick's calling you the GOAT. Here we are, 3rd and 6 for the Ravens.
Yeah, but no, it is on all Madden.
And he is taking the snap, looking to throw. Let's go over the middle. He's going to be caught by inches up to the 15, to the 20, up to the 25. He's going to be brought down at the 26-yard line for a 1st and 10 for the Ravens. All right, here we are. Waiting to see what the Ravens got dialed up here. It's going to be a 1st down for him.
I've sent you the...
Okay. Looking at it now, and it is... he is definitely on all Madden. I see it right here. He has it set here. It is all Madden. I can verify. Lamar Jackson looking around the middle. He's got up to the 30. He is up to the 33 before he's brought down. Okay. 2nd down and about 3 or 4, something like that, for the Ravens. 52 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Okay, you want me to show y'all? Okay, let me go ahead and...
Oh, they scored. Darn.
Okay, let me go ahead and get a little snippet of our screenshot.
And 6 right now.
And here we are. Lamar Jackson looking to run this one again up the near side. He gets up to the 1st down. He's going to get up to the 37-yard line. Okay, we got the screenshot. Let me go ahead and save it once my computer decides to, work with it. Oh, come on. There we go. So it is a 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Let me go ahead and save as. Proof. Once this thing decides it wants to work. There we go. Okay, I am pulling this up here right now for y'all. I am pulling it up. Let me go. Just calm your horses. Calm your horses. Okay, and there you go. That is proof that he is playing on All Madden. Let's go ahead and jump up to the live. Oh boy, what is happening here? Mute you.
What?
HD, what is your favorite defense? Man zone or blitz? As we're chilling here with the All Madden sitting on top. Okay, I'll go ahead and remove that now. I'll see
Damn,
it.
that's difficult. There's different, that's difficult to say. Because with how it is now, man, defense.
I didn't change it.
Kind of hard.
I took it right from the screenshot.
Didn't either. How it was.
I would show you directly in Discord, but I don't really want to be, putting out all those private messages. I would rather not do that. So let's see here. We are just chilling, having a grand old time, grandiose time, watching this game. And Matthew calling us liars. Well, believe what you want, but that's what the facts are. That's all I got to say. We can't force you to believe us, just like a lot of those conspiracy theorists. They can believe whatever they want, but doesn't mean they're right. So here we are. We are back in Baltimore. And my voice is starting to burn a little bit. Patrick saying that they love the stream and keep it up. Thank you, Patrick. It is awesome. Awesome to hear. And the booth people are talking with the people right down there below them. That's pretty awesome to see. The people in the booth are just chatting with them, having a grandiose time over there. And it is a 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the 36-yard line. And it is a catch by Mark Andrews at the 45-yard line of the Bengals. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. They are driving it. Matthew is hell-bent on saying we're liars. Like I said, believe what you want, my dude. The truth is the truth, but believe what you want. Here we are. Lamar Jackson balls at the 45-yard line. He's in shotgun looking to throw. Has time, and he's just going to run it up the middle, and he's going to get about a yard before he is tripped up. All right, so here we are. Oh, I forgot to change this over to the 4th quarter. What am I doing? We have been in the 4th quarter now for almost a minute. Well, Matthew's saying that we're liars and very dumb. Well, like I said, believe what you want. What do you mean why I have glasses? I can't see perfectly without them from a distance, or I can't see things at a distance perfectly without them. Lamar looking to throw, and no, he's just going to run it up the far side to about the 42.5-yard line. All right. So here it is, 3rd down for the Ravens, 13.5 remaining in regulation. Let's see what we have got. Justin Tucker ready to kick another bomb with his leg. As you know, 3rd down and 7, you're potentially in his field goal range. You know, if they get to the 40, that's what, a 58-yarder? You could do that. Lamar Jackson going to throw it over the middle. He gets a 1st down for Mark Andrews up to the 32-yard line. So, never mind. Put that Justin Tucker away. You don't need him. So, the Ravens doing well tonight. They are holding their own. Have you guys ever heard the song It's Corn? Yeah? It's corn. A big lump with knobs, and it has the juice. You know, I just can't imagine a more beautiful thing than corn. It's corn, right? Well, there is an injured Raven on the play. Who was that? I did not catch who that was. Shoot. They only showed him for like a second. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't know who the injured Raven was. But we will provide an update as soon as we can to you. Okay, let's go ahead and update this. Let's go ahead and see Ian Rappaport. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
I have returned. Oh, I am now winning by 1,004 points in fantasy.
Huh. Okay, Ian at Rap Sheet. Let's take a look back at the chat, see what we got. And Matthew saying he's unsubbing because we're liars. Well, it's unfortunate, but like I said, we can't make you believe anything. We can't make you believe the truth. So, believe what you want. Now we got Patrick asking who our favorite YouTubers are. Okay. HD, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't have one.
I have to say Tom Grossi purely because of the fact that I pretty much owe everything that's going on here to him, given the fact that he pretty much gave this channel a start by giving me actually a couple different raids at different times.
I don't have a favorite YouTuber, honestly.
Well, Matthew's saying I'm not his favorite YouTuber. Fair enough.
People have their likes and dislikes.
Yeah. Matthew's still getting on us about you being supposedly an arcade, even though you are in All Madden.
There's different like game styles: All Madden, Rookie, All Pro, Pro. I'm not in.
Patrick saying that he likes us in Wyatt's World.
Wyatt's, I believe.
Yeah. I'm a YouTuber and I'm your favorite. See, I'm liking just because you did. That's what Matthew's saying. Well, like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Do you?
Also, next video, please shout me out. I will see what I can do. Lamar Jackson looking to throw and pressure coming. He dumps out to the far side. It is going to be caught by Duvernay. That's going to be really close to the first down line, but they're going to spot him at the 23-yard line, it seems.
Need a touchdown here to put this thing away, basically.
Oh, yeah, the way this game's going, a tutty puts it away.
My game, too. Now 17-14.
Yeah. My life is not good because I meant you. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, Patrick. Here we are. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and it is... Oh, that's the Kenyon Drake getting up to the 16-yard line, but there is a flag. Well, Matthew, if you keep acting like that and calling us liars, I'm not going to be as inclined to shout you out in the next video if you keep calling us liars.
I do not support such things. Oh. Do you? I'm not going to tell you how to be.
All right. And Matthew follows that retort with, I hate you.
If you hate
my
us,
point
why
exactly.
Are you still around?
Yeah.
Are you still around if you hate us so bad?
Yeah. All you're doing is just wasting your time. If you're saying you hate us and you're just
our time. And what I find to be quite interesting is you cannot spell correctly.
Okay, well, Lamar's looking to throw, and it is batted down. Lamar trying to prevent the interception. He's able to successfully make sure the batted pass is incomplete. So here we are watching this go. I'm actually going to make a couple of notes on this game because, I need to keep notes so I can record the recap video. Ravens, they've been generally flat this game.
The Bengals. Both quarterbacks have been flat.
Lamar, inaccurate. And the Bengals are losing penalties. Are losing because of penalties that they're committing. Patrick saying, sorry for him, I love you guys, and don't let haters bring it down. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. We don't let them affect us.
How many haters have we had in our past?
Oh yeah.
Season?
HD. You see what's going on in chat? You see what Matthew said? Hi, I spelled it correctly.
You spelled it correctly? Congratulations, you spelled it correctly. Hey, you passed the first grade.
Well, here it is. The ball is at the 8-yard line here. Matthew wanted to let haters bring us down. No, we ain't gonna let that happen. But it is a 3rd and 6 from the 8-yard line. Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Let's go to the near side. It's gonna be caught by 80. He's gonna get up to close to the line to gain. But he's gonna be short. It's gonna be at the 4th down. That was Likely, is it? Is that his name? It's a weird last name, Likely. Looked almost like Likely. Leakley? Something like that?
Likely to the first down? Oh. Likely?
Ravens number 80. Is that Likely or Leakley? Something like that.
Didn't pass high school. I could make it to high school and you couldn't.
Now, let's see here. Let's see if I can get another look at that name. I can't. But it is a 4th and inches. Ravens are trying to go for it here. And they got Mark Andrews under center for the push. This is what the Bengals should have done.
Honestly, in my opinion,
there's a flag.
get a big dude up there. Get your quarterback back there, and then pull out one of your bigger dudes, like a defensive lineman, backup of offensive lineman, and have him push. Like a fullback, but have just an offensive lineman. Boom.
Okay. Watch JoJo Siwa's song Boomerang. Not really sure if I'm going to do that or not. But it was a penalty on the Ravens, so it is 4th and 5, and they are going to send the leg man in to get a kick. And Patrick wanting a recap on the Madden game. Matthew following suit. And this kick is well up and good. Let's see what they say, how good it would be from. They are not going to tell us how good it would have been from. But the Ravens have taken a 16-10 lead. So at this point for the Bengals, you got to consider going for it on 4th down no matter where you're at. Because you see how much time they took out of that clock, right?
A lot.
I mean, they just ate out that 4th quarter, so you got to consider that if you're the Bengals. I mean, do you start going for it now on 4th downs, no matter where you're at, if you're near midfield, even remotely near it?
This should be game over for my game. Should be game over.
And you going to give a recap?
Oh, there's a 1:05 still, so I got the ball.
And Patrick saying the Madden game, Matthew wanting it on the arcade game.
I'm on the mid. And no, it's not arcade.
Matthew saying, I bet you're losing even though you're on arcade.
More kneel down and the game's over.
Ugh.
And there it is. Final score 24-14.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. He won 28-18, was it?
24-14.
24-14.
Check stats and everything next.
And Matthew's still accusing you of being on arcade.
Thank you, Patrick. Not used to the Bears. Something new for me.
Well, let's see.
See stats. Yeah, they had me almost in the first half.
Can I 1v1 you and Stumble Guys? What are you talking about, Stumble Guys?
It's basically Fall Guys, but mobile.
I'm not sure. My phone's pretty much dead, mate. Like, I am literally at like 10%.
All right. I went 16 for 19, 278 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Passing, then my rushing was 4 carries, 37 yards,
Wow.
1 touchdown.
Well, thank you, Patrick. Patrick's saying that he's asked many other YouTubers to do that, and we're the first to do it for him.
Yeah, no problem.
And Matthew is calling Patrick a liar now.
Is he calling Patrick a liar or me a liar?
I don't know. Who's he calling a liar? All he said was liar. You're lying again. Show us your phone. My phone. My phone. It's at 11. Fine, 11. Close enough.
Jason's a very busy man.
There you go, 11%. You see? And there's no way to doctor that. Well, this kick is going to be through the end zone, so the Bengals are going to be starting at their own 25-yard line. Oh.
He called me a liar.
They're calling you a liar.
What?
11% is close enough to 10. $11 is close enough to 10. All right.
I'm the liar. Uh-huh.
Well, here we are. The Bengals starting at their own 25. Joe Burrow going to take this snap, and he's handing off to Joe Mixon. Joe to Joe. And he's going to get past the 30, up to about the 32.5-yard line. And Patrick defending us, saying we're the best, we'd never lie. I don't know what's going on anymore in this chat.
I don't either, man.
Ugh. Well, here we are. It is 2nd and 3 for the Bengals. Just over 9 minutes remaining in regulation. We better not get overtime. I swear, if we get overtime, man, I want to play some pool. And it's going to be a run to Joe Mixon. He's going to get the first down up to the 40. He's going to be on about the 43-yard line.
What I find to be quite interesting is most YouTubers don't really say what difficulty they play on.
Huh.
Jason, you should see the stats that I sent you.
The stats? Let's see the stats.
It's all there. It's all there.
Yes,
It's
sir.
unlimited passing and rushing.
They are all there. Here we are. Ball's at the 42-yard line. Joe Burrow looking to throw. Has time. Lets it go over the middle. It is batted down. That is about the third or fourth batted down ball by the defensive line.
Put Mixon in. I need fantasy points. Well, I need extra fantasy points.
And Patrick saying he loves the NFL so much. He's been waiting for Sunday all week. Oh, yeah. We live for Sundays.
Women think there's one thing men want, and they're all like, "Oh yeah, it's sex." You know what it is?
It's football.
Sunday
Also, have I ever
night
checked out
football.
TPS? Oh yeah, I used to watch TPS like all the time. But then I kind of moved on to the actual specific football channels, like Tom Grossi. And then I also got into the world of U-Tree. Days of Our Steelers. And that is an incomplete pass, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the defense. There's frustration from the Ravens. Holding. I thought they said offense, it looked like. No, it was holding on the defense. On Williams. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a hold, all right. You got Williams just giving Tyler Boyd a hug out there, like, hey man, I thought you needed a hug there, mate.
Let me give you a quick.
Let me just give you a little hug there, brother. Sportsmanship. And Joe Burrow's going to hand it off in the middle to Penny. He's going to get to the 50, maybe to the 49. Yeah, to the 49 in Ravens territory. Okay. Let's see what we got going. The Bengals trying to get something going. Just under 8 minutes remaining in regulation. So here we go. Bengals and Joe Burrow in shotgun alone with a wide set for him. Looking to throw. Let's go to Jamar Chase out to the far side. He gets down to the 45, and he's going to fight his way. He's still down at the 40. And Stone and Jamar Chase getting into it a little bit.
Pushing and shoving.
So, HD, what console did you play on? Patrick wants to know.
Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah, Jamar Chase getting into it a little bit with the cornerback with Stone. But here we are. The Bengals trying to make this comeback here and take the win. Ball's at the 40, just outside the 40. It's going to be a handoff to Mixon. He's against SU. He goes to about the 37-yard line.
The kitty go meow.
The kitty's trying to go meow, but it's having a seizure. Ugh. Joe Mixon averaging 5.8 yards per attempt tonight. Significantly better than his 2.5, I think it was, for the rest of the season so far. And here we go. Joe Burrow surveying the field, looking to take the snap in shotgun, and he's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to let it go to the far side. It's going to be caught. Is that Jamar Chase? That is Jamar Chase at the 31-yard line. 31 or 32. Let's see where they spot it. And the video is having itself a seizure. Speaking of seizures.
It's at the 31.
31? Oh, boy. Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're calming down. Yeah, watch the stream. You're going to see it go crazy here in about 2 seconds. Yep, there it is. It's going crazy. And Matthew trying to boo the Rams on. Like I said, we can't make you believe anything. We can't make you say anything. And, of course, we... Oh, come on. The camera's having some problems, and it's going to be a first down. That is Tyler Boyd. He's going to get up to about the 23-yard line before they're going to spot it. So 5 minutes remaining in regulation. Let's see what the Bengals are going to do.
Are the Ravens going to choke it out like they did against the Bills last week?
The Ravens are just the new age Falcons, I guess. If they choke this, they're the Falcons of this generation.
Falcons of the 20s.
The Falcons of the 2020s. And Joe Mixon pushing his way, legs still churning. He's getting to the 18.5-yard line. Okay. 4.5 minutes remaining in regulation. The Bengals really eating up this clock right now.
Ravens off the field.
So let's see here what they got in store. There's 4 minutes remaining in regulation. They are winding this play clock down because they got the time. Ball is at the 18.5-yard line. Joe Burrow looking to throw. Has time. Lets it dumps off to, that is your guy. That is Joe Mixon, and he gets down to the 18. So the clock here is going to wind down to probably about 3:20-ish before the Bengals to get off another play for 3rd and 5. And I think at this point you're 4-down territory right here. You're deep in the Ravens territory. 3.5 to play. You can't kick a field goal and then have to get a stop. You know? You can't rely on that. You haven't been able to stop them effectively. Ball's at the 18-yard line. You're deep in the opponent's territory. This is 4-down territory. You don't need to worry about it, though, because Jamar Chase gets it to a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
5.
And the Bengals are sitting at 1st and goal, ready to go. All right.
Oh.
I mean, that was a hell of a catch. I don't say. I mean, Humphrey was all over there pulling Jamar Chase back, but he just gripped onto that ball, and they are going to spot it at the 5 for the Bengals. So it's first and goal from the 5. We could be seeing a tutty, and it's going to be a handoff to Mixon. He is going to turn his way into the end zone for a touchdown. I think.
Short.
It looked like he pushed the ball into the end zone, though, and came out.
Short and 2-minute warning.
So they're going to roll it short.
They ruled it short, I guess.
I mean, that was close,
why.
though. You can't really see where the tip of the ball is, but it's really close. He might have got it. It wouldn't surprise me if we see... At the 2-minute warning, coaches can't challenge, can they?
No, they cannot.
So I think that though they might take another look at this. They might have put a booth review on that during the 2-minute warning. Because that is really close. If not, it's second and goal from like the 1-inch line.
Uno inche.
So, but I mean, I honestly, looking at that replay, I think he got it. They paused it where the knee was down, and it looked like the tip of the ball was just breaking the plane. But like I said, it's really close. It's probably going to go back to the call on the field if they do review it because of how close it is. It's not clear and obvious evidence, and clear and irrefutable, I should say. So, as you are blaring a Liberty Mutual ad. Oh boy. Well, let's see what we have. Patrick asked me if we can play a game of Madden after the game. I do not have a console where I could play Madden, unfortunately, so I do not have that. So if you would like, I could, if HD is able to get a stream going on his channel, I could send you guys a link to his stream. We could go over, or you guys could go over there. But I do not have a console where I can actually play myself.
I haven't fully set up a channel yet, so I have to do that, and I'm thinking about doing that in a couple weeks.
Okay, well, in a couple weeks, you'll be able to go over and watch him. I literally don't... I'm living in a dorm where I am on bare essentials. I'm on a computer, and that's about it. Computer and a phone are like the only electronics I got. So, I don't. HD has a console. I don't. But yeah, looks like within a couple weeks he'll have a channel set up, so y'all can swing over there with him whenever he does, you know, get his channel up and running and all that stuff. Y'all can swing over with him and watch him play Madden. Well, here we are. 2-minute warning. No no challenges remaining, and both teams still have all 3 timeouts. So it's going to be second and goal from like the 1-inch line. So let's see what the Bengals got lined up here. So it's probably gonna be a QB sneak by Burrow. That formation looks like it. Or they're gonna go out to Jamar Chase. Nope, it's gonna be a push by Burrow, and he's gonna get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bengals.
The kitty trying to go meow.
The kitty goes meow. Hey, we're at a funny number of views. We're at 69. Wow. Well, actually, you able to kind of lower that down a little bit because we are hearing it back on the stream.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah. I can hear some of that. Earlier I wasn't able to, but now I'm hearing some of it. So if I'm hearing it, they're hearing it. Yeah, on your end.